There we are. And so you guys walk into this tent of this study camp. And inside, you'll see the two guys that look to be the leaders. They're on the west end. And one that kind of actually fits in with the vibe here. She looks to be a very kind of similar cultured, or the way she dresses and the way she acts, and even like her skin tone. But instead of the purple, the green, the pink, the gold colors, she's just all red, and she sticks out like a sore thumb. And as soon as you guys walk up, Arabelle, the little girl here, will actually run up to you, Leanna, and say, "Hey," and pull on your shirt. "Hey, over there, see those people coming? You're supposed to say hi to them. Madame Eva said that they'd be coming."
All right. Hello, people. How are you? Welcome in.
Hello.
Trying to back up, give him space to walk in.
I am a small robot, but you don't know. It's just like a cloth humanoid-looking creature with like a little cloak around him. And you just see two beady eyes. And he's riding a red robotic dog.
All right.
And Marvin. Well, first of all, here's what Max looked like.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm
And,
picking
um,
the rest of my
And now,
spells.
this is what Marvin looks like.
Oh god.
Let's go!
Christ.
An abomination.
He has 6 limbs, by the way. I just want to let you know.
6 limbs. Okay.
Wait, Marvin, what do you say?
I'm so sorry. I'm just picking my last spell. I'm promise. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
Lyriel, you can go.
Well, I am like wildly unprepared. Um, sorry, I was like replacing my tokens. You see this very timid looking elf, green hair, pink eyes. She kind of looks like she wants to set something on fire, even though she's practicing a lot of self-restraint right now. She just looks over at you and does like a little finger wave, but doesn't say any words quite yet.
A finger wave in
But-
what way?
Like she's just kind of like her fingers are just like poking out from her cloak, and you just like see them like moving up and down like it's like a high.
Well, if you love fire, you'll notice on Leanna that she has like a ton of tattoos, like even on her face and pretty much
Okay, so
everywhere
she's
that
just
skin shows. But it's like
she
her tattoos are like what cracked molten lava would look like.
okay, she's basically in love with you now, so canon. So yeah.
I'll do a little finger wave back.
Marvin, are
Blush.
you ready, or do I need to?
Sorry. Why does it keep giving me selections?
No, you're.
Stop.
I can.
It's
Be
3
great.
levels.
I'm just
It
literally
makes sense.
I'm
It makes sense.
spamming just random things right now, and I'm letting the Lord do the rest.
I can delay it. It's fine.
I posted it in the wrong fucking. God damn it.
Yeah, if you could delay for like 30 seconds, I'm so sorry.
Of
I
course.
apologize.
Liana, you haven't quite given a full of yours, or did you just do that?
I was just describing my tattoos.
Okay.
But
You can go ahead
so
and
what-
describe yourself. Yeah.
yeah, so what you see is like a tan skin with the tattoos, like I said. She's wearing a lot of red and gold embroidery things. She's kind of like Esmeralda-ish style, if you know what I mean. Like the gypsy clothes and like the golden belt. Her hair is in a high pony. It's very long. It starts out a deep red and then goes orange and then into white. And
Very
she is
cool.
playing a violin.
You're playing it now, and is it beautiful?
Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
And Argel and Luvash, who are the two camp leaders, are going to welcome you in and say, "Ah, yes, everyone, come, sit, come, join us. We have wine, we have food, we have party, music. This Leanna is quite good with the violin, you should know. She's been here for only a day, but she fits right in. No, eventually we have a friend that's looking to speak with you all. But until you are ready, come inside." And you have been invited to join Leanna and the rest of the Vistani for festivities.
Max finds a corner and just fucking settles in.
You do not see a Betty.
What?
She's not here. She's with the rest
I
of the
was
party.
ready. I was ready, man.
The ghost of Betty shows up for 2
The
seconds.
ghost. What did you do to Betty?
This is Betty. Betty, the
Can
ghost
we
of
say
Betty.
she's maybe just astral projecting in her goddess form?
Yes, this is astral projection goddess Betty. And she
Hell
goes
yeah.
and she starts trying to eat the hairs on your head, Max. But it just slobbers on you with her astral
I don't
slobber.
have hair. I'm a robot.
It just lets out a sad sigh, and the astral projection disappears.
Okay, what was that? Very strange.
Very strange.
I'm gonna begin casting my homunculus servant because I can do that now.
Okay.
And I can't wait for Vaughn to make a token for it.
And walking inside is this.
Oh my.
Oh my. I just kind of strut in on my man legs, looking like peering around like a bird does because they can't move their eyeballs. They're just moving their head a lot. Sorry, I was taking a nap. Who are you?
My name is
I'm sorry. It's
Liana.
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. You're very strange. Where are you from?
A little bit of here, a little bit of there.
I don't know that voice.
I know.
Die.
Sorry, I don't. I'm trying to remember everything you said subconsciously. We are here. We met her, and this is the same. I'm sorry. This is the same place we were before, right?
No, this is a different camp. We are slightly fast forwarded to the next town,
Okay.
just so we can stop with this flashback bullshit.
Gotcha. And then, Liana, are you like? I'm asking this above table. Are you? Because I'm assuming it was explained. Are you like a part of the camp, or just kind of like another passerby?
So I have the vibes of like the traveler type, but I don't really fit in with the crew here.
She looks very visibly different from the rest.
Gotcha. Okay. I think I'm just gonna start kind of walking around the room and looking at things, peering in people's faces.
And a bunch of these Vistani come up and start like petting you and trying to feed you wine.
Marvin likes it. He appreciates the attention. And he kind of like closes his eyes and raises his head, just kind of like, "Oh yes, this is sweet plot."
Now, Liana, is there more lore that you need to send me of your character? If not, that's totally fine. I just didn't know because there's something quite pivotal coming.
I didn't come up with anything else. That's all I'd come up with.
No,
so.
that's perfect. It gives me lots of room for creativity.
Yeah.
Now with that,
However you want to roll with it, I'm cool.
yeah, that's good. We can roll with it and figure stuff out on the fly. I do need like a few minutes to prep for that. You guys can go and role play and do whatever you'd like. Please give me like a few minutes.
Yes. You know, do you have any questions? Do you have any questions for us?
Well, what brought you here to this camp?
I'm looking for my creator. And that is a birdman, and that is an elf.
Did you just come here for the festivities then?
No, we were invited here by our traveling companions, Ismark and Irina.
I see.
Have you been waiting long?
About a day.
That's pretty long, with all things considered.
Indeed.
Why are you here, by the way?
Well, one of my clan members has turned up missing, and I'm hoping someone from the Vistani can help me with a little bit of information.
Do you think he's trapped here, or him or her, rather, in Barovia?
I'm quite unsure at the moment.
I don't know if you know, but this is quite the dangerous place.
I've heard. I haven't
One of
seen
my
any
good
dangers
friends have
myself.
died. Yes.
No, I'm sorry
Just-
to hear that.
Yeah, I suggest you be very wary of everything in this place. He was a crab man.
I'll
He
start
was a man
playing.
of the sea.
I'll start playing the violin as you're speaking.
And in this very sad tone, I do a little elegy of Connor Crab Hands.
You smell the whiff of Old Bay on the breeze.
I hope everyone is crying while I talk. And this
Playing very
was his
somber.
claw. And I show the warhammer that I created over the past few long rests that I've made. I will still remember him to this day.
Incredible. Can I ask about the construction of it? Is the claw like the back claw of like an actual warhammer, and the front is like?
I think
the
like
bottom part?
where the flat part is, where you hit people with, is just plastered with chitin, and on the back part is actually the claw. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's what. Yeah, that's sick. That's so
Yeah.
cool.
You like that?
I do love that.
And hopefully, when combat happens, I hope there's gonna be like a ghost of a pirate crabman saying, "Watch out!" or something of that nature.
Bro. I think if I was the DM, I'd make you do Constitution rolls because just your hand would just get buttered up and it would slip out of your hand.
Hell
periodically.
yeah! It's like a spider sense, but it's like a butter sense. I love it.
Crab sense. Crabs are so funny.
Anyways, he was
And
eaten alive
As I was
by a
playing my
vampire in the
violin
basement.
with your sad story, you gained inspiration.
Yes, I love it.
A
Alright,
D6.
I'm gonna click. Oh, bardic inspiration. I was gonna do the heroic inspiration.
Do we know what what class are you playing? Is it Bard?
Yep.
Oh, sweet.
I'm gonna guess.
We needed a Bard.
Did it off the table? Did Vaughn tell you what we were playing?
Nope. Well, yes, he did. Just kidding. Yes, he did.
Mhm.
Oh,
It's
Okay.
correct me if I'm wrong, barbarian, max, which you why is it like not on my head? Artificer, and then
yes.
cleric.
Wizard, I think. Oh, cleric. That's right.
I
Well,
hope.
temporarily druid. But...
Like, I hope he will stay cleric. Because after
Oh,
I don't know, another lifetime, I've learned how important a cleric is in this campaign.
No, I am happy to get back, hopefully, to my cleric. We've got big dreams.
I can't wait to make them come true for you.
Oh, okay.
That was pretty intimate.
Guys, can you leave the room?
Leave the room, but you close the door with all of us still in here. I have to watch now.
This birdman and this robot have a lot to talk about.
I've been thinking of you for quite some time.
I would like to stay. I'd actually like to see how this actually plays out.
I hope that he's doing like the preening thing where he like extends his wings and stuff.
Bro, incredible.
Arabelle walks up to Leon and hands her a bag of
You should-
popcorn.
You should do a mating
Oh,
dance.
you're
That's
thinking.
what you need to do. All male birds have a mating dance.
I know.
True.
So, are you going to describe what it is?
What's he gonna do? I don't know. He kind of does a weird. Have you guys? I don't know. The first thing that popped in mind. Have you guys seen Arrested Development?
Yeah.
No.
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 It's basically every version of the chicken dance that all the family members do. Thank you for understanding what that is. And he just does these weird, crazy, uncoordinated, gangly dances where his little arms that kind of have no bones just kind of flop around.
That's incredible.
And he's
Great
bobbing
detail.
his head and his actual bob on his hair. Kind of just going up and down, up and down.
Mm.
Whatever you're doing, Max is into it. By the way, just want to let you.
Hell
Wow.
We're gonna go through the character arc here.
I'm so Luvage is gonna come up to you, Leanna. Say, well, I hope you've enjoyed the hospitality we've given you the last day, but I know we told you to wait, and your new friends have arrived. We've been told they were coming, and that you and them should go visit Madame Eva. She is a very influential person in these lands, and I highly suggest you accept her invitation with the rest of your friends. Well, new friends, I guess.
All right, I will go to this Madame Eva.
Wonderful. She's at the tent to the far east. Sorry, not the tent, the house.
All right.
And I guess I can show you guys what the place you're at looks like. If you go to the location art section in Discord. One second.
Waits patiently.
I love these little like GIF pictures.
I'm a dumbass and I still keep forgetting to pay for like the Discord monthly shit because it only lets me do so much. Like the file size can only be so large, so some of the GIFs I can't put in.
Discord's kind of a little expensive.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
But
Kind of crazy. I don't appreciate
they're
it.
doing the thing with the rollout with the ID soon, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
maybe they'll like dial it back a bit, but who knows?
They should. I had this one guy in one of my games literally just message me out of nowhere. So what are we switching to? This other service or this other service? I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, oh, I heard everyone's just leaving Discord. And I was like, I plan on just sticking around. And he was like, oh, well, I might just leave the campaign then. And I'm like,
No.
And I'm like, what the fuck?
Damn.
Wait, what's happening with Discord?
They're adding a thing where you have to show proof of ID to access certain services, aka they're trying to do this in the name of protecting children from adult things. I think
they're doing that in the US now?
on
Yep.
Discord.
Yeah. On Discord.
Well, they're
it's
doing
spreading
that-
everywhere
it
else
was-
right now too.
It's been like in the UK and stuff. That's why I wasn't yeah. Like outside of the United States, they were already rolling it out just due to local laws, but I didn't know they were doing it in the United States already.
I don't know the details, but
Yeah.
apparently they're doing it. I don't know when, or I don't know what they're gonna change, but people are like talking about doing backlash against it. But I think it'll just work itself out. I'm optimistic, I guess.
It's good intentions, bad execution. But we'll see what
yeah.
happens.
Yeah.
So, You've been invited to go to the tents to the east, or the house. And yeah.
I'm gonna ride my red mechanical dog towards that house.
Cool. And we can do some theater of mind, perhaps, to say. Actually, I'll copy your tokens.
It's like, I can't leave. I wish I made like an accent for Max, but it's okay.
Oh,
It's
I
not
thought
too
you were
late.
already doing it.
You mean like a robotic voice? I guess.
Yeah.
I guess that counts. I just like doing dumb voices. You know.
I think you're good.
Thank you.
Okay, so sorry, this is kind of. So you walk towards this house, and there are two guards standing in front, but it is strange because normally the guards here are elves. These two are Vistani. And they don't ask questions, they just open the door as you arrive, and they say, Madame Ivar has been expecting you. And as you walk in, you'll see flames that cast a reddish glow over the interior of this house. And you see this low table covered in a red cloth, and glints of light seem to flash from a crystal ball that's on the table as a hunched figure peers into its depths. And as you walk in, she will say, "Ah, at last you have arrived. Please, come inside. Sit.
I'll walk inside and sit.
And
I follow after.
I do hope your travels in Barovia have not been too harsh. You have made it here just fine, yes? Nobody has died?
Funny you say that. I do believe one of my companions did die.
I was joking. I already knew that. Ah, I foresaw it. Oh,
Very
but death is not so strange here. You will get used to it.
As you say.
Now, I knew you'd be coming here. It's been I've seen it in the mists for quite some time, and I have also looked forward to it. But I was partially hoping that perhaps you wouldn't. These lands are so harsh. But now that you're here, perhaps I can help you a bit. And she looks over to Max. She says, the prototype, Model AX. I see a spark struck from a very smart hand, a brilliant hand. But then you are left to watch a fire consume. You learned longing by observing, and you learned devotion without reward and patience without end. Your creator's song did not stop, but it merely changed instruments, and now it echoes through stone halls where your hands would remember to build, to learn to build. If you seek to prove yourself the finest of his works, listen for music that should not play and follow it to where creation and obsession were lost in harmony. There you might find your creator. And looks towards Lyriel. Lyriel, the Lord Keeper. I see ink-stained fingers turning pages. Others were forbidden to touch. You chase not a friend alone, but the truth of her story, afraid that you do not record it. The world will write it into something convenient and false. In this land, history is not forgotten, it is devoured. If you would preserve what is real, seek the ruins where knights remember what the living try to bury, and write it quickly. Looks over to, wait, what? I thought it was Marvin Marvine, or is it Gnarls? I'm confused.
That's my Discord name.
Is it Marvin Marvine?
That's
Honestly,
Marvin
you could just have your
Marvin.
character's name be Gnarls Dark.
Yeah,
It
could
goes.
honestly.
Yeah, I literally thought it was that. Okay, Marvin Marvine, because I just saw it say Gnarls Darwin. I was like, wait, I thought it was Marvin Marvine.
No, no, sorry. I change my Discord name like every week.
All good. That's kind of confusing. Says
Understandable.
Marvin Marvine, child of root and feather. I see a shape interrupted and a body caught between instinct and intention. You are not meant to remain divided, yet Barovia delights in unfinished things and feeds upon imbalance. Survival here will not belong to the strongest beast, but to the one who adapts when the forest itself turns hostile. If you would endure, learn which creatures here are truly wild, and which only wear nature's skin. If you venture alone into the forests beyond, you shall indeed find your destiny. And then looks over to Leanna. And Leanna, you follow a trail that was never meant to be seen, guided by a man whose face is only a mask worn for convenience. I see a friend lost to shadow, and the last thread that binds her fate to this land bears a name that is not his own. You follow the one called Elric, who walks with borrowed truths and hidden purposes, yet even deception can lead a seeker to what she needs to find. Follow a path of the one called Chancey carefully, child. Sometimes the guide to the mystery is also the key to unlock it. So she had essentially just called you all out on your backstories, your history, said your name, and you had not spoken a word to her. Or at least not much.
That is very strange. How do you know so much about this?
I know many things. Let's just say I can see the future, she grins.
Oh, you're a seer then.
You could call it that. I like to see it. Yes, you could call me a seer. But sometimes I can only see so much. And I would like to help you with more. Yes, I could see what has happened and what might come of your future, but we have a tradition, us Vistani, of doing a certain card reading. We have these unique tarot cards, and she holds her hand over a deck of cards on the table. I can perform this reading and perhaps give you helpful information. It is limited what I will know, but I will do what I can. If you'd like, we could do this, but if you don't trust me, God forbid, could accept you declining. I would be so sad.
Can I do an insight check on her?
Yes. I give no reason to believe that she's being deceitful, perhaps? Question mark?
All right, I say we do it. What do you folks think?
Max just disregards and just goes up to the woman. I must know where my creator is.
I
These cards tell me.
That depends on what I see in the ball and what cards come out. Perhaps.
I would like to try.
Lovely. Well, shall we begin?
Max doesn't know what to do with his body and just kind of just stays there.
Please have a seat.
Lyriel will just pick you up and like set you on her lap as she sits down in the seat with you.
Aw.
With her like what, -2 strength? What was it? I have the wrong character sheet open. I'm pretty sure it's like -1 strength. You're kind of heavy, dude.
I'm a small robot boy. So.
And she's weak, so yeah, it's -1 strength. She's sweating a little bit, but yeah.
He's squishing your leg. You're about to lose circulation.
She'll endure.
Well, I shall begin. And she places the cards in the center. And with her left hand over the cards and her right hand over the crystal ball, she closes her eyes. And you see her mumbling words under her breath. Does anyone know Druidic?
You would think the Birdman would, right?
I absolutely know Druidic.
Nope.
You can hear what she's saying. And she seems to be saying words to what she calls the Fanes. She says, my goddesses. And it is like basically asking their guidance in performing this rite that the Vistani have done for centuries. And she pauses, and you can see one of the cards start rising towards her hand, and it'll flip and land on the north side of the deck. And she opens her eyes, looks into the ball, and looks at the card. Ah, the 3 of coins, the traitor. And looks towards the ball and looks intently at it. This here will tell you of a place that... And looks towards Max. Will show you where to find a great creator in these lands. One of past legend. Perhaps your creator. Look.
Past legend.
Look to a height inside a castle. If you venture to find a dusty cake there, where you will find the music to which you will play and find a grand creator. And I can give you all this in text after.
I wrote it down.
You did? Cool, good.
Yeah.
And next, she will close her eyes again, and a card will lift, and it'll place itself to the right of the deck. And she does the 2 looks again, and says, the 1 of swords, the Avenger. This card here will tell you of a place to find a weapon, one that will help you in your journeys in the future. And she says, a sword of sunlight, a weapon of vengeance. Tied to it, an important soul. It lies in a dragon's house, in hands once clean and now corrupted. and closes her eyes and lifts another card, and it floats and lands to the left. Ah, the Joker of the Innocent. This will tell you of someone that will help you on your journeys, and in your final battles will be there to help. Look for an entertaining man with a monkey. He's more than he seems. And close your eyes, and another card lifts and lands to the south of the deck. And she says, this one will tell you where to find your greatest foe. Look to great heights and find the beating heart. He awaits nearby. And she smiles and says, one more card, and we shall decide your fate. And she closes her eyes, and all the cards will rise, and they'll start shuffling, just off magic, it seems. And the cards will actually scatter around the room. Except one card will have landed in the center of the 4. And she opens her eyes, and actually, with her hands, will physically lift and turn this card. The 7 of Swords, the Hooded One. This will tell you of a secret trinket passed down through generations. A weapon meant to fight those that are evil, of great power. A faceless god awaits you at the end of a long and winding road, deep in the mountains. Find it buried in treasure beyond your imagination. And she sits back, goes to her side, picks up a pipe. It looks like it's got some sort of tobacco in there. And she goes and lights it, and takes a big puff, and blows out rings of smoke. Like she's a professional. She's done this for a long time. And she just snaps her other finger, and all the cards will magically come flying into a nice, neat deck. And blows out another puff of smoke, and just sits there looking at you.
Did you say she's smoking a pipe or a cigarette?
A pipe.
Oh.
Oh, that makes me want to smoke, fuck. I'm supposed to
Fucking
quit.
cigarette would go so hard right now.
Oh, I'm supposed to quit.
So hard right now.
Anyways, I'm not gonna say anything. I thought she had a cigarette. Never mind.
Like I wrote all that down, so if you want to make some cool stuff.
I was just thinking. I hope somebody wrote that down.
Yeah.
You did it.
I just wanted to ask my creator, why was I built? And I have all these answers.
Well, I hope when you find him, you can get that answer. If you want some advice, I imagine that this was talking of, Castle Ravenloft. When you were listening, or when I told you about where to find him. The castle is quite dangerous, but if you get invited, perhaps, or if you simply seek out his audience, perhaps Strad would, accept you into his castle. I'm not saying he would let you browse his entire castle, but if you would like to meet, maybe he could give you permission.
I will keep that in mind, madam.
Does anyone
My
else
dogs are fighting.
have any questions?
Am I allowed to do a private talk with Madam Eva?
Don't ask me that.
No. I just mean like once people leave. I don't know.
Yeah, potentially.
Okay, I'll just wait till people leave.
'Kay.
But if they have stuff to do, then do it. Talk about it.
No,
Okay.
I'll say thank you, Madam Eva, for your insight, and then leave this tent.
Okay.
I will follow him out, and I'll just give her a nod.
Okay.
Lyriel's just
Cool. So now you're sitting here alone with her. What is it, darling?
As they give it to me straight. I've been having some dreams lately.
Mm-hmm.
Feel as though something, I don't know, something bad's coming on the wind.
Oh.
Feel like it's real bad. I need some answers.
What have you been seeing?
Just general bad vibes.
Well, there's lots of that in Barovia.
I just feel like I've only been here for a couple of days and something real bad's on the horizon.
My fortune. I had told you to embrace the wilds on your own. The future is yours to decide. You don't need to listen to everything I say. But if you'd like to embrace the wilds, I think that suits you.
Please, I need some answers. If you got a recipe, a formula, something, I can do it, please.
Something to fix you, yes?
Yes, please, anything.
Head to the northeast of the forest of Spooky, which is it's pronounced SPU apostrophe SKEI.
What lies before me in the forest of Spooky?
There is there is an old wizard who has who has created a house of his own out in these woods. He
I
is
hate you, Vaughn. I hate
Why?
you so much.
Why?
Gonna make us go there again?
Oh my god.
volunteered last time. You didn't have to.
Oh my god.
I died in that.
That's what you get, okay?
I'm gonna say to Madam Eva,
Thank you. 1,000 thank you. 10,000 thank yous. I can't thank you enough. I will head there straight away once we are finished with our business here. I cannot thank you. Thank you.
and I'm gonna give her like a double kiss on the cheek, but it's just a bird beak.
Okay. She just smiles and nods and says, "Come back if you wish to say hi, and your friend say that to your friends as well."
Of course. Thank you.
And I'll leave.
Okay.
Okay.
So, you guys walk out, and the two guards just give you a nod and direct you back towards the center tent. Yeah.
I'm gonna catch up with the rest of them.
I'm like, guys, we have to make it to this forest. It's called Spooky. We gotta get there. I found a cure. Found the answers.
Okay, Marvin. I will help whatever you desire.
God bless you, Robot Man. God bless you.
Does anyone else have anything else to do?
I will go up to the
Okay.
leaders.
Okay.
So, have any of you heard from this Chansey?
We do know of him. He's a Vistani like us.
Do you know where he resides?
He is a nomadic one, just like we are. He's a lot more tied in with Strahd. We are as well, but he follows orders directly from him.
So he could be wandering these lands pretty much anywhere then.
It's hard to say, but if you come back here someday. Maybe he'll be here. But there are other Vistani camps. It's hard to say. You could also check the castle, but that's up to you.
All right.
But your friends here, they seem to be traveling a lot. If you join them, perhaps you'll have a better chance.
Well, that's what I was thinking.
You're of
I'll
course,
step back.
always welcome to be here. So,
I'll step over to these guys. Well, I'll accompany you if you guys will have me.
Okay. I'm a robot.
What was that announcement?
I have no feelings about this.
I'm just letting you know.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome. I can't wait to go to Spooky Forest again. It's gonna be great.
Oh gosh, me too. I can't wait.
I mean,
It's a
I've
cure.
never been there before.
That's right. You've never
Ever.
been there. Why would you say that?
Yeah, you're right. You're right. So
Too
I
spooky
I think we learned a lot, actually. What do you guys think?
I had a lot of questions answered.
Okay.
so, new party member acquired. Da 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 da.
Yay!
Dun 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 dun.
Now we could say, just for brevity / moving along the story reasons, you guys will head back up to Velaki, where you were supposed to meet back up with Irina and Ismark. And I guess I can get these tokens ready. Oh, Ifaru's gone. I just saw his house. That makes me
No.
sad.
I am sad that Fario's not coming back.
He's a cool guy.
I like Brother from the Brace, but my Fario
Mhm.
is my favorite.
At
My
least,
fire is my favorite.
at least you still have Betty.
Oh, you have to tie something in. It'll be a beautiful remembrance.
Ifaru, for story reasons, has decided that he will venture to Castle Ravenloft on his own to try and bargain with Strahd. And he says, "Don't worry, I will be fine," as he heads east. And you guys were investigating some stuff in the mansion. Let's say that right before that, it did not happen yet. Up till then though, everything that you did do in the town did happen. Except for adventuring there, just so that you guys could run into each other. How about that?
Okay.
Hell yeah.
So... not Charles Darwin, fuck. Marvin Marvine. For the purpose of reuniting the old and the new groups, do you think Marvin Marvine would go on his own to Spooky Forest?
I think he would try to like bargain with the group and be like,
Come with me. You'll see my transformation. It's gonna be magnificent. I'll be back to my old self.
and everyone just kind of doesn't want to go. So he's gonna just strike out on his own. Gods be damned, and go for what he believes is a cure.
Okay. And Lyriel, perhaps you go with him.
Oh, perhaps.
Oh my gosh.
I actually think she's curious about what's at Ravenloft.
Okay. Are you gonna take your chances and go with Ifaru? No, you wouldn't have met him. You gonna go to Castle Ravenloft?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay.
She wants to document history, so might as well.
So you see those two walk off together. However, they will go their separate ways at the end. Lyriel and Marvin travel off east. And now Max and your new friend Leanna. You guys head to this town square of Valaki. Now, Leanna, when you enter the city, there's a bunch of guards that will explain to you all the rules of the town and draw a sketch of you and write your name down and take your inventory of all your weapons. And I think there should be a section in here that will explain all that. Yeah, if you click on Valaki rules in
Very sad.
Discord. It's very, very long, but you don't have to read it all. Basically, the three main rules are: 1, you cannot say the word Strahd. You may only utter him as the devil or he who shall not be named while in the town. 2, you have to attend the festival weekly. If you are in town, you must attend it. As you're foreigners, you don't have to every week, but if you're in town during the day of, you cannot leave and you must attend. The next festival is in Astra, you didn't do the festival yet, did you?
We finished the festival. They took control of the town.
Right. The next festival is in 6 days.
Wait, isn't he dead?
Yeah, he is. So never mind. There is no festival.
Yeah.
No, you're right. The rules would be so different. Never mind. This whole thing doesn't exist.
Amazing.
Sick.
There's for all you know, there's been a revolution and the town is a little different. But
Okay, who's this donkey, by the
as head
way?
of the military now.
oh, the donkey. You haven't seen that yet. Sorry, what was that, Lyriel?
No, I was like, there's a psychotic bitch as like the head of the military now, so.
Yeah, kind of. So, Vesper, Astra.
Okay.
And I guess I'll grab your token. I'm sorry, this is kind of like back forth, people changing, going, information's kind of weird. It'll sort itself out. This is just an awkward part because of reasons.
Sure, no problem.
Leona and Max, you were kind of heading towards the Baron's mansion, potentially to get some information. And Vesper and Astra, you two are just kind of outside the manor as well. And you're going to see those two walking towards you guys. And you can tell right away, you've been here for a while, these two are most definitely not from Barovia. And it catches your eye. And you two look at those two as well. And you see this horned girl. We're going to get back to calling you that. Great. And
Okay.
this guy who looks, he's got, what is it? Something glued to his face for a mustache?
Is that Vesper?
Yeah. He's a cleric, but he looks like he has hair glued to his face.
Wait.
Okay.
No. I think that while this has been going on, I will have, and with the opening of the church, I will have changed once again with the tide, and I look different, and I will drop it in character information. Once my is my character like interactive with anybody?
Sorry?
Oh, sorry. Is Vesper interacting with somebody right now?
Pretty soon.
We see you.
Okay, I will.
Noted.
I will wait till I don't know. I'll just wait till my turn.
You guys are looking at each other. You're like about to.
Okay.
You guys all four look at each other and realize you're all outsiders and you're in the same place.
Wait. Crap. Where did it go?
I'm from here, actually, if you think about it.
Sorry, I'm trying to find the file. There we go.
I can't wait.
It's in character
Oh.
info.
I'll walk up to the lady with the horn. Well, hello there. My name is Leanna. I like your horns.
Was that supposed to be a compliment?
It was.
It's quite a rude run.
I actually thought it was quite nice, but all right. I'm sorry if I've offended you.
It's nice to meet you. I'm Astora.
I can see you're not from around here either.
You're bold to make that assumption.
Well, let's just say you don't look as beaten down or poor as the folk I've seen walking around.
Interesting.
You're so likable, Astra. Jesus.
And you, sir, what's your name?
You see a small, hooded creature with bulbous white eyes. And it just waves, "Hello. I am Max." Okay, that's cool.
Bro. uh, I will I guess just I posted in character info. Walking towards you, Vesper has transformed from a very strange looking man with a mustache glued on his face and somewhat of a fez to this ascended prophet that he believes himself to be now as the main prophet of the Church of Betty.
Each iteration just keeps on getting worse.
I tried to find, because I think the only place that I posted the full name of the church was in Discord in general chat 2 months ago. And so,
Dude, that's so
I'm
far
not,
away.
I'm not scrolling through that because I don't think you can
That
filter.
shit is so far away.
Let me see. Maybe I can.
You can just search the media.
Yeah, I'm trying to search it right now, but
Oh, if you just look at it on your phone, there's like a little media tab.
oh, did we find it? No, I don't think so. I'm not in the right chat. That's why.
Wait, so I do have a question.
Mm-hmm.
So instead of a glued on mustache, is it a glued on beard, or is that like a legitimate beard?
How much time has passed is the question here.
3 days.
That's pretty good beard for 3 days.
Oh, sorry. So it's not a beard. It is glued on hair that he and bits of like string and rope and just long rope things that he has found and just kind of patchwork glued on his face. 'Cause no one grows a beard that's a yeared. That's a year beard. That's not a.
And like Max doesn't know a damn thing. He's a fucking robot with no human interaction. He's like,
What he
all
believes.
right, fuck yeah, okay.
I am really trying to find that thing right now because I promised that I would write a religion, and that was about the only thing that I did. So it was pretty good. I'm getting close. I feel it. Sorry, somebody else talk.
Okay, I go up to Astra and I tug at her little, clothing at her arm, and I'm like, "Would you be my mom?"
What?
Okay, I guess that's a no.
Also, keep in mind that she didn't say her name was Astra. It was like
Oh,
Astora.
I was describing his movements. So, if you think about it,
She's just gonna like slowly look down at this thing that's at her foot. And for the first time ever, like there's like this like little hint of a little smile, and she picks you up like a cat. The
what does
only
that
thing she's gonna
mean?
say is like, "You may be useful."
And I go, yay, in the most monotone voice ever. Yay.
You have like no sense of danger, do you?
No, it's a robot that's been made by like a toy master 400 years ago. Or I don't know, I didn't say that. So there you go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm back in.
Did you find it?
I'm back in the Matrix. Max was the first one to talk to me, so I'm gonna look down at Max with my kind of fingers steepled together, looking
Oh, he's
like
on Astra's back now. Piggyback ride.
Sick.
I look up at both of you and say, "Welcome, blessed. What brings you to these lands?"
I'm here to find my creator.
Well, you've come to the right place.
Is that so? Please tell me more.
Well, you see our church here. It's recently opened, but I don't want to brag, but we kind of have a god. Welcome to our bearded lady of liberation, hope of Barovians, cause for our salvation, lily among thorns, free from every stain, blessed among sinners, and devourer of thistles.
I'm a robot. And I point at this donkey that I see. Who was that?
That is all. That, my young man, is our bearded Libby of liberation. And I go through the full title again.
Oh my god.
Absolutely beautiful. I can't wait to join this religion that you just made.
This looks like a super old donkey, and one of its legs is shorter than the other, and it's kind of drooling. And you can see there's like little bits and pieces of like grass and turnips in its teeth, and it just looks towards you. It starts walking towards you. Max.
I pet it. Hopefully, it gives me positive reinforcement.
It starts.
I will continue to pet it more.
It starts slobbering and like trying to like essentially bite your head. It's trying to bite the hair on your head.
I don't have hair. I'm a robot.
And you're just gonna be covered in slobber right now.
It doesn't matter. I'm a robot.
And then looks up towards Leanna, starts walking towards you.
Oh, start backing up. Don't eat my hair.
It keeps walking towards you. It looks like it wants to eat your hair.
Did she turn around?
Yes.
Oh my god, I didn't even know you could do that. Forward.
I love the convergence. I love it.
The missile is locked
This
on.
is so cute.
It stops following and it looks all sad now. And it walks over towards Vesper.
Do I have like carrots?
I don't know, do you?
I have potatoes, onions. Well, I have a cabbage. I'll give her a cabbage.
Betty looks happy again, eating a cabbage.
It's one
Wait, none of
strange pet you have there.
Off the table, none of us have speaks with animals, do we?
I think I
dude.
do.
Okay.
Not Marvin. Let me get the other one.
I do not. I'm a robot.
Would Vespers? They're still 6, right? Level 6.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Oh, maybe I don't have it. I thought I did.
Oh, and for some context, Vesper was a super serious cleric and was like very metal, and then got hit in the head really hard at one point in the campaign, and since then has been very different.
Didn't know that was possible.
Oh man.
Vesper is gonna go to like pet Betty and scratch behind her ears and kind of check her teeth, make sure they look good. And he's gonna, one of her teeth is a little chipped, and he's gonna accidentally cut himself on her tooth.
Oh,
Whoa.
All is good, my lady. No worries, for I am a prophet, and I will heal myself. And he casts Cure Wounds on himself.
what? Okay. Okay.
Honestly, I was gonna do that, but thank you for stepping up.
And
That's all I'm saying.
after you cast that Cure Wounds, there's a little bit of cloudiness in your brain that seems to clear out as you feel like you can think. You can think a little straighter than you could before.
I'm gonna kind of like no, I'm not going there. I'm just gonna kind of like, my eyes kind of widen and I see a little clearer. And I look down at Betty, and she has an aura around her, a glow, a hue. And I say, my lady, you're stunning. Your power grows every day.
Oh no.
Let me be your right hand. Let me face your foes. I will spread your word across all of Barovia. I will take it to the castle Ravenloft doors myself.
Okay.
Off the table, like what's our plan?
I was just thinking the same thing. Where do we go from here? Oh fuck.
We need to go. Astra and Vesper still need to talk to Madame Eva.
Oh, that's true, huh?
Oh.
Yeah, we never did that.
Oh fuck! I did this backwards.
Sorry, I didn't mean to
know.
bring out a whiplash of chaos there. I apologize.
Oh
And then
no.
my girl wanted to have a conversation with someone.
Yes, indeed.
I'll just
Let
play
it happen.
I wasn't ready for the Astra and Vesper Madame Eva reading, I'll be honest.
Oh.
Don't let it happen.
It doesn't happen. You guys are in this town. You guys meet. And you guys are going to see a man walk up to you. His name... That's wrong. Where is it? God damn it. I'm sorry. It'll take 2 seconds. I swear, we're gonna get this train rolling really quick.
This is like gonna be the day that
At the belly.
like I leveled a 6, and then we're gonna be like, all right, let's get to where we left off. Right?
This
gonna happen,
is
guys.
where we had left off, essentially.
Yeah.
So, this gentleman's gonna walk up. Astra and Vesper, you recognize him. And he walks up. Hello, my friends. How have we been? You have 2 new friends now.
Who are you?
The last time I remember, you were running off.
What do you mean? And looks over to Max. Ah, little one, my name is Rictavio. It is a pleasure to meet you. What is your name?
Hello, Octavio. My name is Max.
Wow, very cool name.
Thank you.
And you, lovely lady, you look exquisite. What is your name?
Thank you. My name is Liana.
It is a pleasure. My name is Rictavio, and he grabs your hand and he does the whole like curtsies to you and goes to kiss the back of your palm. A very much pleasure indeed. I am Rictavio, and I have a traveling caravan. It is a circus. And then I've made friends with your friends here, and I just thought I've been walking by, and I'd love to say hello. And like whispers over to Astra, "Let's forget I was running away."
She's just gonna say very loudly, "Forget that you are a coward," and then everyone else just hears it.
Well, of course, a coward. I'm not a fighter. I am a bard that does not sing, and
But you
yes.
dance.
Oh yes, I'm a very good dancer, indeed. Now, call this fate, but I have a feeling that you guys are outsiders, yes? I have more I would like to share with you, but not here. Not now. Let's keep this between us. I have a special place you can meet me. I am out west there's a lake, and I am in a little guard tower in the middle of the lake. If you find me there, we can speak freely.
Guard tower near the lake, huh?
Yes, it is Lake Baratok. I'm sure you can find it on a map or something. It won't be hard to find. You just go straight, and then southwest, and then northwest, and then right, and then you're there.
Max writes down every direction he just said.
Perfect. Wait, you can write?
Why are you so surprised?
Oh, you just look like a little toy, but I guess you are smarter than that, huh?
You're not wrong.
Betty walks over towards Octavio to eat his hat, and he's very defensive about his hat, and he backs away, grabs his hat. He says, "Ah, no, not the hat. The hat is special." That donkey of yours is very interesting looking.
That's what I said.
I'm gonna walk over to Ravioli and grab his forearm in a handshake with like surprising crushing power and say, "Brother, we've missed you this past Sundays.
Ow.
You simply must come for service."
To where?
The Church of Betty. And I go through the whole name.
Okay. Yes, I'd love to attend. Perhaps after we meet at my tower, but till then I have some business to attend to. I will perhaps meet you there.
You're always welcome, brother.
Thank you. I look forward to joining.
And I let him go.
Okay. And he walks off. And he looks back, waves, and says, "I look forward to our fateful meeting. And until then," and he walks off.
Max waves, and then he looks towards the group. I don't know why we couldn't just talk to him here. That would have been very efficient.
This is true.
He's a very
I wouldn't
squirrely man.
I wouldn't expect a coward to be so brave to speak publicly.
A coward, you say? What do you think he knows that you should tell us in private?
There are many
Very good
secrets in
insight,
Barovia.
Atra. Okay.
Just gonna deflect.
Understood.
It's kind of funny that Rictavio, the coward, has a house in the center of a lake to hide away from everybody.
Is he Barovian? I can only assess through his accent.
Oh, that accent was not correct. I just do that by default when I play NPCs in this campaign. He's supposed to sound like me. I am right now, which is weird because then I feel like I'm not role playing.
It
And
doesn't sound right.
It doesn't, and
It doesn't.
he has elf ears and long flowing blonde hair. He most certainly is not Barovian.
I feel like you played him in some way or form, in some different playstyle, in some different playthrough somewhere, right?
Something like that. Now,
I look at the group. Okay.
oh, go ahead.
No. I was just gonna say we should follow him, but if you have something to say, we should probably listen.
You could follow him.
Follow him.
All right, I will go where you go, little robot.
Will do. Then I will follow this very flamboyant elf man to his house on a lake.
Okay, you guys walk west. And you're following behind him. And there's this is a bustling city. I never actually described that to you, Max. This town, in vast comparison to the one before, is lively. There's people walking around. There's lots of guard presence. It's a little different, though, Astra, as you remember. So there's guards, and the people are around. They're not overly smiling. But it is still much happier and different than the village of Barovia.
Before I'm assuming we're all going.
I assume. Because they were specifically talking to you two with the other two in because since you guys are basically now partied up.
Yeah. Could Astra speak with Izak before they leave?
Yes. And remind me, after this big change, Izek joined them, correct?
Technically.
Yeah, Izek would have taken over the responsibility, or kept the responsibility of being the guard captain. So if you guys would like, you could. Or you could follow him right now. You either talk with him or follow him.
Izak?
You either follow Rictavio or talk to Izek.
Well, I wanted to just talk to Izak real quick before following Rictavio.
You see Rictavio walking. He's about to turn a corner, and there's a crowd of people.
Fine. Just go.
Lovely. And you guys are able to follow him. I won't make you roll stealth checks or anything because it is quite a bustling right now. It is about noon, and that's when most people are going to be walking around. Sorry. And you're going to see him turn a corner into a little alleyway. I'll kind of point it out. One sec. He kind of comes between this blue and yellow house here. He'll turn a left. So you lose sight of him. And it is quite a long stretch between those two. And you guys kind of hurry up, look in his direction. And everyone roll an Arcana.
Oh, you don't want that, Mom.
Wow, that was quick. And that was high rolls. You guys all kind of see the... Oh, definitely. Holy shit. You guys all see the remnants of the after effects of what seems to be some sort of spell. As it the air around where he would have been is kind of waving and settling down as you no longer see him. The man that claims to be a circus lord, the ringmaster of a circus, traveling circus, and a bard, has disappeared.
Like in a shimmering portal?
Perhaps. There's some sort of magic remnant.
Well, I don't know any bards that can do that.
Is there any way we can follow where this person looked off?
Well, I mean, he told us where he was going, right?
A lake, and there was a house. Do you guys know of any such place? I look at the very grizzled veterans of this group.
Betty lets out donkey noises.
Thank you, Betty.
Oh, there is. I'm not gonna play it because it's hella loud. Oh, okay. Cool.
All right.
This is your hand-drawn
Oh.
map that you were given earlier, remember?
Lake Zarovich.
That was the lake?
Was that the lake that he said? I don't
Well, here's
remember.
Velaki. He just said a house in the middle of a lake. He never said any lake. Like
I'm
name.
assuming it's this one.
That's very far away.
You know,
if think
you're
about it.
absolutely right because that is a house in the middle of a lake. I say we head there.
It's
It's just that it doesn't have the near crest. It doesn't have like a label. So
before we leave Velaki, is Blinsky here in here? By the way, I at least want to, make a introduction. That's all I'm saying.
We must see Blinsky. Is Blinsky here, or is that Barovia?
Don't ask me.
I don't know, but I gotta go potty. I'll be right back.
Is that IRL?
Straight to the point. I respect that. You know
think-
what?
I think
I
she
have to
left
go potty
already.
too.
Let's take our break. We're almost halfway.
Yeah.
I'll see you back soon.
I gotta go to potty break.
Is Blinsky here?
Don't ask me.
He ran away just like the other guy did. He might still be. Who fucking knows? I have his dolls.
He's kind of important to my whole thing here.
But you wouldn't know what his name actually is, right?
I know. I'm not speaking robotic voice, so I'm like,
Then
brother.
you can ask, is there a toy maker here?
okay, here we go.
No, you were told.
His name?
You were told, Max. Someone told you about Blinsky here. I'm pretty sure. You asked
Maybe.
if there was a toy maker, and I think it was Ismark that said yes.
Okay. Then at that point, I would ask Ismark, do you know where he's relatively located?
In Velaki.
That's not very precise.
That's all he knows.
Wasn't he like... Is he even with us right now?
Who?
He was. Now he's not directly with you, but he's potentially in this town.
Oh,
I
so
just-
like Robo guy is
Yeah.
just talking to himself at this point.
I think this was a flashback robot talk.
Oh,
Yeah,
Okay.
this was like, I heard there was a toy maker named Blinsky here. And I'm asking you, Astra, do you know of such person?
yes.
Do you know
She
where
pulls
he's...
out like the doll that looks like Irina.
It's not as well constructed as I am, but I still would like to talk to him. Do you know where he is located?
I already said yes.
Could you take me there before we head to this house on a lake somewhere, either very far or very near?
I'm not sure if that's the brightest idea. You just insulted his craftsmanship.
I'm going on my break.
Okay.
I'm just saying, I'm a very well constructed robot that has done many things so far. You don't know. Maybe if you ask Lyriel, right?
Whose
That's all I'm
name
saying.
did you just say?
I just want to be truthful right now. I've been drinking, so I'm a little tipsy right now.
Are you scared right now? I'm saying that off the table.
No.
Okay.
You know, like I can't be like very charismatic on this robot. It's a fucking emotionless robot. That's why I wanted to play like fucking Joe, who says things and mean it. You know?
Okay, well, I'm probably gonna get a little bit scary, so I'm sorry ahead of time, little cutie guy.
I just wanna talk to this fucking guy.
But whose name did you just say?
I said, Ismark told me that there was a person named
That was
Blinsky
not
there.
the name.
What did I say?
I thought
On the
robots
table,
were
what did I
supposed to be intelligent.
say? Do you want me to say L'Oreal? Is that what you...
Well, that's what she said, and so that's what she's grilling you about right now.
Okay, I say that because they've been adventuring for I don't know how many long days so far to get here. Do you have a follow-up question afterwards?
Well, did you say her name again? That was actually
I
you
did.
answering her question? Okay.
This robot he's not a liar. He's a fucking idiot.
I know. You got tossed with the fire.
He doesn't lie or
Willingly.
anything. He just fucking just say shit.
How do you know that name?
We've been adventuring for the past few days.
Where is she?
She told me that she wants to investigate Castle Ravenloft.
She's in Ravenloft?
That is correct.
She has like a little flash of concern across her face, and then she just turns and then starts guiding you to Blinsky, which I'm like pretty sure is like over here somewhere. I think this is like the general store, and I think this is the this other one I think is like the potion shop.
I just want to talk
So
to his
either
ass. That's all I want to do.
Blinsky. I feel like Blinsky is in this just like general area. I don't even know if you can see where I'm clicking at.
Absolutely not, but I just assume that you know where you're doing.
All the way to the east. Why is like
okay.
Oh wait, I was like, why is my keyboard not working? So she's like all the way over here. I'm pretty sure he's here.
I love the convergence so much. I love that we're catching up and then we're playing the characters that we want to play. So much.
I don't know how much longer I would have been able to play Lyriel for because she's too timid.
Bro, you fucking did some crazy shit. Are you crazy? Are you sick? Connor died because of you.
Was it because of me?
I just want to say, we were like, all right, let's fucking head out. And you know what she fucking did? She firebolted the damn basement door and just like, hey,
oh yeah,
let's deal with this shit right now.
No, I thought they were going to try to save him. I didn't know. Like, what was it?
How are
Rumble
we gonna
Grace's character was
save
trying to.
him?
No,
We're
like you have to remember,
fucking.
I was like, I think I was out of it, and I only half
Oh,
heard what and whatever he said. I thought he was like saying, "Oh, we should save him." I didn't know he wanted to try to fucking kill the guy.
I have no idea. The only way to save a vampire spawn is to kill the dude, right? The lord that made him.
I don't think so.
Is that true? Because, like, that's the only way I know of. But if you know another way, just
I
tell me
don't
off
think
the
that's.
table.
I mean, I think that's
That's
true
true.
in some lore, but I don't think it's true in D&D.
I just want to
It's
let
too
you know
convenient.
that I want you to let me know because of Thursday, so we don't fucking do that shit.
Again, we steamrolled through that. We didn't do the
Yeah, I know. So I was like,
vampire
hell
thing.
yeah, I love this.
We can do a quick footnotes of, okay, what do we decide is the fate you decided for example, Boris? What is the fate you decided for Doru? I think that's the only two that really matter.
I was like, yo, if you guys want to do something with Doru, I'm totally down. But no one like stepped up or anything, and I was like, hell yeah, this is kind of like what I want. And
I
then we
was
moved
like, I
on.
didn't even know what was happening. I only remember saying like 3 things. I didn't even know that I had my girl accidentally flirt with Irina.
I think you didn't know because you just said it and it just came off that way. But I found it hilarious. So
I don't I don't even remember any of the battles that we had. I was just like, we fought things.
don't worry, I did like Radiance of Light, and then fucking Lucina did some Burning Hands, and then you guys just picked up the rest, and that was fucking battle.
I'll make sure to be awake next time.
I'm really liking the battle dynamic of the group because it's fucking overpowered as shit. So
The Thursday one?
Yeah, I was like, holy moly! I love this. No one's dying on my watch. I love it.
Is everyone back?
Good
I'm
point.
here.
Okay.
Do we have
Someone's still on the loo.
What?
Vesper?
Oh,
Vesper. My prophet.
All right, it's moving.
Oh my god, I really, yeah, I imagine Max is just gonna blindly be following this religion.
I'm in it. I'm so down already. He doesn't even know that I'm like a devout follower already, but I'm there.
There's
I
room
love
for
it.
all kinds.
Give me 2
I just
seconds.
want to know where my dad is, and then ask him what was I made of, why was I made, and that was kind of like my story. And then I was like, fuck, man, this is not a compelling character. I need something more compelling at this point.
Honestly, even a non-compelling storyline is fine. People that tell me like basically no story, just like the basic details, gives me enough creativity to give characters a reason to keep going.
All right.
So, and you should be able to find that on your own too, with all the different themes you'll find.
I got it. I'm here. I'm here
Also,
for it.
don't downplay your idea. That's actually a really good idea. It leaves a lot of creative ideas to do in this kind of setting. I think that's a pretty compelling story.
I thought so too, and then I was like, hopefully the guys will like catch on to what I'm trying to put down here.
It will lead to some cool places, and I have some ideas of ways to lead it there.
And then I would do like the whole Pinocchio thing. It was like, what is love? And how do I be a real person? And type of thing. That type of shit.
Astra. Actually, wait, I'm not going to ask this question. I'm just going to confirm this with evidence I can find on my own. Okay. Never mind. Oh, yeah. Okay, so that event that took place where you died once, Delete that.
She
It never
quote
happened.
unquote. What?
Delete that. It never happened.
She died?
Remember
What?
when, well, you died?
Oh, when she got squashed?
Well, when you got knocked out, and then that other character that left got dead, and then I accidentally brought her back with a god complex.
She already had a god complex to begin with.
This is gonna be on YouTube. I hope she doesn't see it.
I don't care.
She ain't watching this, man. She ain't watching this.
That. Are you upset if that never happened? Or we could say it had happened. Actually, you could go for round 2.
I feel like it doesn't have an effect on anything, honestly.
Okay.
Now, I would be upset if I'll mention it if it does happen. I'm not gonna jinx myself.
Message me. So,
Okay.
if you want me to avoid it. I am so excited for this group now that we're done the flashbacks and now that we're like in present for us to finally get a grasp on the story and go somewhere. I am sorry if this feels like it's lagging. So I actually I don't also want to railroad you. So I am going to over the table actually tell you. So I did give you those quest lines basically with the readings. Do you want to post your interpretations of it? Because I know you took notes, Max. Or would you like me to
I took the notes, but if you think that if I don't continue on with them and they don't lead anywhere, then so be it.
Can you post them in? I'm gonna make a new text channel.
Okay. I mean, I just basically just wrote down, like, there's a weapon here. Go to the mountains. Shit like that.
Okay, here I can post the actual reading of it if you'd like.
Sure.
I hate like doing this and like making that your notes didn't matter. I always feel this way when I do this, but it's just probably better to do this.
It's okay. No one makes notes anyways.
No,
okay.
notes are still important.
I think Astra is the only one that takes notes.
Dang.
The last time I took notes was a while ago.
Oh, really? I thought you were like pretty on that.
I do more verbal notes, and then I just have like AI summarize it for me because I have verbal diarrhea.
Oh.
I had a notebook and I was taking notes, but I can't find it right now.
I was taking some like physical notes in my tablet, but I haven't been using that, so.
I mean, like, do these notes matter is the question here, Mr. Vaughn.
Which notes?
All of them, to be honest. Like, if I were to go, like, hey guys, there's like a super cool weapon here if we go to like the mountains and shit. Like, what, will it be there?
The ones that you just got from Madame Eva?
Yeah.
Oh, most definitely. I would consider these plot hooks or quest lines.
Okay.
Yes, most definitely.
Do you guys think that we should just kind of go through them one by one, starting with the Avenger? Like, because if you read them, it's like you get a weapon, and then you go talk to a weird dude with a monkey who we may or may not have met. I'm not sure.
I'm just saying, I already know who the fuck that guy is.
Oh, you do? Okay. Did you want to go there first?
Yeah, that's why I was like, bro, before we leave this motherfucking place, like, is this guy here? And then, you know.
From what I remember, some of the stuff is probably some higher level stuff too, so.
Oh.
I wouldn't worry about that. I have
Okay.
natural things in place that would lead you to where you're supposed to go if you're looking for certain things. Naturally follow what your characters do. And I will say, in character, if you ask, like in game, I would ask around to NPCs, whoever you think would be the right people to ask, and they would lead you in a direction that you would probably need to go, or where you could go, or where they suggest.
Also, so we're trying to get to Blinsky. Is it over here or was it like right here?
Yeah, like if he's here, I'm gonna meet this motherfucker.
You could ask around, for example.
Yeah, it's kind of.
Well, he asked Astra, and Astra's been to his shop before. I just don't remember exactly like if it was in the shopping center or if it was okay. Yeah,
It was right. It was right. This one.
Yes.
Like it was one of the orange ones. Yeah.
Was that the one that we popped in temporarily and then left?
Maybe you did.
No, do you remember that? We all, it was like maybe 3 sessions ago. We all popped into some general store with some dude with a rhyming name.
Oh, general
that
stores,
was all the way over
general
here.
store.
Oh, is that in a different
Yeah.
town?
No, it's the same one. All of them are named the same thing.
Wait, were you talking about in this town when before the flashback?
I can't remember if it was before or during. I don't know.
Well,
It was this
here
one.
is general store's general store called General Store. And then the last one was Bildrith's Mercantile in the village of Brovia.
That's what it was.
Okay.
That place sucked.
That
Indeed.
place did suck.
Oh,
That
and
guy was
Chrissy.
overcharged.
Yeah, Chrissy, for context, that place was charging 10 times the price items normally would go for in outside Barovia.
Damn.
And here, they would tell you things were being priced 5 times the normal price. So the economy here is shit.
Yeah.
But it's not as bad as Barovia.
Correct.
Okay. Well, at this point in time, I'm like, hey, Astra, did you meet a guy named Blinsky? And then this is where we are.
And she guides you right to Blinsky's shop, yes? Oh, fuck. I accidentally pressed Control V or C instead of Control V. I need to recopy.
Hey, dog.
Okay. Gonna change the music. And if you're not in, I would like you to for this, because this music is fun.
I'm tapping in. Into the Matrix.
So,
Okay.
you see a cramped shop that has a dark entrance portico, above which hangs a wooden sign shaped like a rocking horse, with a bee engraved on both sides. Flanking the entrance are 2 arched lead frame windows. Through the dirty glass, you see jumbled displays of toys and hanging placards bearing the slogan, "Is no fun, is no Blinsky."
I look at Astra and I'm like, yes, I think this is the place. And then I start walking in.
Hello, friends. Welcome. Come in. Come in. New friends. Oh, and some old friends. How do you do, Astra? And old Vesper. Hello. Come in. Come in. It's good to see you again. Would anyone like some toys? I could do custom make stuff. You know, all the good stuff. And Betty just starts eating his flowers outside.
If he does he look at me and is just completely just dumbfounded?
Yes, he looks at you. He says, "Wow, you there? Are you You are very interesting looking. Are you who? What are you? Are you a robot or a toy? Oh, very intriguing."
I look at him and say, I was made by Fritz von Weird.
Surely you jest. Are you for real? Seriously?
I do not, and currently I'm looking for him.
Oh.
Do you know where he is?
Unfortunately, I don't. I have a feeling he's not around here anymore, to say the least. But I have no evidence to say where he is or is not. But this is incredible. You were created by him, yes? He is a legendary toy maker. A legend!
He is very good. I agree.
Well, looking at how you're acting and what you're saying and the way you're moving, I agree. I would love to work with you in the search for him. Unfortunately, I have no leads. So.
That is unfortunate. I thought you would have at least some modicum of information for me.
Well.
But, yes.
How long have you been around?
I do not know. I've been activated for a little bit. And then I've been searching for my master ever since.
One sec. I need to look back at something to make sure I get all the information correct. Okay, so your character, you don't know how long you were quote-unquote asleep, correct?
Correct.
Okay. Blinsky is going to say, well, I'm pretty sure he's dead. It has been quite some time. But it's possible he's not. You never know in Barovia. I've been searching for any signs of where he's gone, what he's done, his influence, and to no avail. So he might be dead. But I don't know.
I have been offline for such a long time. Thank you for informing me of such information.
Tell you what, he has other creations in Barovia. If you can find some and bring them here, perhaps we can find some clues, yes?
And what will you give me for such information?
What will I give you?
That is correct.
What do you mean? We are working in this together. We both want to find him, yes?
Do you know how long it has been?
I don't. He's a legend. I don't know exactly when he was alive or when he was born or much details. They say that it was sometime in the last 100 years he was around. He made many toys for other kids. My grandfather said he knew him, but it was with great secrecy. He could not tell many details, and not many people know the details of this legendary toy maker. He created things that were living, walking, and talking, just like you. And perhaps he has other creations. If we can find them, we can work together and learn more. Does that sound good?
It does sound good. But can I ask you one question, Mr. Blinsky?
Yes.
Why would someone with such a great mind as his make me?
Well, I think you are fantastic. And though often those that create works like this pour their heart and their soul into their works. Perhaps you are a living, walking, talking representation of his love for the art of creating. Perhaps you are a piece of him that he made with joy. And if he had left without saying anything, maybe it was not his choice. Or he wants you to find him. I don't know. I make toys. But all I know is I create things and I put my life into it. I can only imagine a great inventor like him did the same for you. And perhaps you should not think so lowly of yourself and don't think he left you on purpose. I think you are meant to find him, and he would love for you to do that.
For some reason, Max is just, like the light of his eyes has just become ever brighter. And then it looks like as if he's happy. And he says to Blinsky, "Thank you for such insight.
Of
Maybe
course.
like, and then he shows Blinsky like the shit that he's made, which is a fucking red robotic dog, and then the homunculi that I put in character information.
Ooh. You made these yourself?
I did. I believe that to be less alone, you should create for yourself.
And they walk and they talk, just like you?
That is correct.
Wow. Perhaps you need to teach me. I mean, I make lots of toys and gizmos and gadgets, but I have not made them move and walk and talk. If you can tell me how you did this, I could compensate you.
I think after I find my creator, I think it'd be a great idea to work with you.
Okay, it is a deal. Stands up, walks over around the table, goes to shake your hand.
His little
Could I do
mechanical hand shakes his.
Could I do an insight check on Blinsky to see if he's trying to be
Deceitful.
yes.
He's not trying to take advantage of this fucking poor robot. Is what you're saying.
Yeah.
You think
What?
you think with this natural one, you think get off Blinsky is evil and lying to Max. Not enough that he would do anything at the moment, like you don't see an instant threat, but you think Blinsky's full of shit.
Yeah, we're shaking hands when you're thinking of this, by the way. Like, we made the deal already and everything.
And stands back up and then looks around past Astra and then double backs to look at Astra. And she's just staring at him. And he's like, are you okay, Astra? It's good to see you again.
Is it?
Yes, of course.
The last time I remember, you literally ran away from me.
Well, what do you want me to do? There was vampires, there was everything going down. I just, take my toys and I run.
You mean like this one? And then she like pulls out the Irina doll.
Ah!
The one that looks like her.
Why do you have that? I lost it. Oh my gosh, he was so angry. Can I have that back? I did that.
She was so angry.
He said he.
Okay. I can deliver it for you.
No, that is okay.
I will deliver it for you.
Oh my gosh, but it's customer compliance. It is secrecy.
12.
Look, listen,
that
I
works.
understand. You're curious. Okay, listen. I can tell you whose it is, but there is no chance you will ever tell him I told you, okay? And for the record, so everyone knows, she's carrying a doll that looks exactly like Irina, which is a girl you escorted from the village of Barovia, who had never been here before, and suddenly he had a doll that looked exactly like her. But he wouldn't tell them who it's for because it was a custom order, and all of his business interactions are complete privacy, guaranteed. So now they're interrogating him.
You mean Asher's interrogation?
Yeah.
Oh, she's always given this guy a hard time.
Oh, for sure.
Was this the guy that was in the town square when the festival thing happened?
The one standing next to
Yeah.
Octavio, yes, and the two of them ran off when the shit went
okay.
down. Because this guy's a toy maker.
Gotcha.
And Piccolo, the little monkey here, is gonna come and just look at Max and then look at Leanna.
I'll give him little
I give a
scritches
hand
under
out
his
to the
chin.
monkey.
He likes the little scratches, and he starts just like grabbing onto your arm and starts to like swing off it.
Okay. I'll let him.
And he jumps on your back and starts going through your hair looking for fleas.
That's fine. I just make sure like all my coin pouches and everything stay tucked away.
Yeah, I'll let you know if you need to roll anything. And back to Astra. I can. Okay, listen. You have. I just want the doll back. He cannot find out that I told you. Okay. For our safety.
For our safety.
Yes, I guarantee you.
Are you sure I don't already know him?
Do you know already?
Do I?
I don't know. You tell me.
Okay, so off the table, she already discovered the room of dolls and just left, right?
In
Or
my
not
head,
yet.
you guys, that was the one thing in my head that you guys hadn't explored yet in the city.
Okay.
Because it happened so recently. You guys didn't even finish that area.
Yeah.
I remember the dolls now.
Yeah. Well, how am I to, like, so back on the table, how am I supposed to verify if I don't even know his name? You haven't provided me with any sort of details except for his gender.
Well,
And that's not enough.
that's what I'm saying. I will.
There are a lot of dicks in this town.
That's what I'm saying. I will tell you if you give it back and you promise not to tell anyone. Okay?
I didn't say I was ever going to tell anyone.
Okay, well, then we're just in agreement. I'm just making sure to cover my ass, yes?
Sure.
Okay. His name is Izek. He is the captain of the guard. Now give back my doll.
So, quick question off the table. When we did the whole thing, is Astra still overseeing it and Izek is under her or not anymore? Because before it was like Ifaru was and like was overseeing the training.
Mhm.
Astra was overseeing the logistics, basically like
Mhm.
all the other stuff, and then Izek was under agreement that he would be working under both of us.
Yes.
Okay. Asher's going to just say that she's not surprised and that she's just going to deliver it to him directly.
Lovely. I mean, not lovely. If you bring that to him, that's very bad. He will most certainly have me killed.
I can ensure that he will not.
I put my life in your hands, I guess. Please don't let him kill me? Question mark.
Please?
I don't know. I just make toys here, and I'm being threatened with a doll that I made, and the captain of the guard has a scary demon arm, and he kills everyone that disobeys him. Well, at least that's what they say. He's pretty scary, is he not?
Well, why did
I
he
feel
want?
like that's debatable.
Say it again.
Why did he want a doll of this woman anyway?
Okay, so... Okay, I guess I'm just telling you everything. Fuck. So...
May as well.
You've got me gabbing.
Dude, I don't know why it's so weird for me when I'm role-playing and I say the word fuck. I feel like it takes me out. I feel like I'm not role-playing anymore. Like, I'm just, like, swearing. Anyways. So he says, well, okay, so... Ever since he came to this town, when he was young, he came from the outside. He's been ordering these dolls from me every week. When he was younger, they were younger versions that looked like him. And now they're older versions, and this girl, you say you know her and looks exactly like her, is strange to me. I don't know the science of it or what, but he's been ordering it since he was a young boy. I think he was 9 when he came. And he's, 25? So, yeah, 16 years, every week.
It's a little creepy.
I don't ask questions. I The money comes from him and the burgomaster, who is now gone. Um, all I'll say is that was good income for me, and it helped pay my mortgage. But I tell you, I'm just a toy maker. I don't really know the details. He didn't tell me.
All right.
Over the table, he said he was making him for what? That's like 16 years, 17 years or something?
Blinsky was making them for the last 16 years for Izek.
Okay. I'm going to ask him, in all those 16 years, you never had your own theories?
Well, yes, since it's always around his age. Maybe he's envisioning his ideal girlfriend. Someone perfect for him.
Like a weeaboo or a plushie.
Yeah, yes, maybe he takes them all. I'm surprised he hasn't asked for a pillow-sized version, like a body pillow.
Oh, yeah.
Excuse me?
I'm surprised he hasn't asked for it wearing a bikini.
Oh my
But
God, bro.
it's always the same, a little doll, well-mannered, well-dressed, and he always says thank you, drops the gold I ask for, and yes, again, it's like, but it's always getting older with him. So, there's something strange. I don't know. It's either some strange obsession or there's something strange going on, like visions, perhaps someone in his dreams. I don't know. But yeah, again, he came here when he was 9. He was adopted by the burgomaster, and yes.
Can I ask over the table? Did we ever really? What did we do? Did we brainwash him? How did we get him to not like freak out on us after we like killed practically his dad?
He was in the what the fuck are those things called?
Stockades.
Yeah, he was in the stockades. So they surrendered. He was in the stockades. Teenage girls were throwing tomatoes, rotten vegetables and tomatoes at him and the other guards. Asher went over, questioned his choice. He essentially said that he felt like he didn't have a choice because he owed a debt for being saved as a child to the burgermeister, master. And then basically, Asher asked him what makes him think that he's devoid of choice, and then said that, she can ensure that his life stays intact if he agrees to something. Essentially, he's like working under us.
Written as Raw, the character is supposed to be a total douchebag, but I didn't like that, and I've seen a lot of other modules kind of change him around in different ways, and in mine, I made him more of a likable character. He still has his like flaws or whatever, and he works for the big bad Baron, who's a total douche, but he works for him because the Baron saved his life and gave him a nice, comfortable position, and Izek did believe that the Baron was doing sometimes evil things, but he believes that because the Baron had this power, there was safety in this town. So whether he was right or wrong, he thought he was doing the right thing, and the party kind of understood that he wasn't a bad person. He might have just had the wrong priorities, and he was so he was sitting in the stocks, and they basically told him, work for us, we won't kill you, work for the good, and he agreed.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever played him where he was played in a. I've never encountered him as like the asshole version. He was
Really?
always kind of like somewhat lovable. Yeah.
Yeah, in the written in Raw, there's some things that just don't really make sense, and I think this is one of the things that most people change. I like changing it because it makes it a foil, like makes you kind of potentially feel bad for killing the Baron or not taking his side. Anyways, yeah. So that's what happened with Izek. Where were we in character?
Questioning
Questioning the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he answered.
Yep.
So does anyone want any toys? Haha, trying to change the subject, he says.
I'll take a look around. Does anything strike me?
I will. It should be in notes, maybe from a while ago. I will probably repost it. If you go to note, if you scroll past the Betty notes, I love that.
Love Betty.
I don't really feel like. Oh, there it is. I'll just post it again. It's in notes in Tuesday evening. And ignore the part that says, I know the shape of a man's ass in a pair of pants. Don't bury me in the earth. Bury me in a puddle.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I don't even. How do you even come up with this shit like on the spot? Jesus Christ.
You know, I'm just special.
You have a magnificent brain.
You know, thank you.
If you would like to watch some of the episodes, I do have them on YouTube. I only started recording sessions like a month or so ago, so that one episode you should watch because it was quite funny.
The early episodes were bedlam.
I just wish I had the episode of you reinserting a man's intestines into his ass.
No. Burn the tapes.
It doesn't exist. You're lucky. That would have been. I would have found out. I would have made sure I stayed alive longer than you. When you had passed, I would have sent it to your funeral to show to everyone what you were like.
You know, I'm not mad about that actually.
It's like your character's obsession with like.
I don't. I swear I don't.
I know it was an accident, but like still.
And we know Vesper hit his head, but I think that was the real incident that broke him.
All of the poop and shit.
Just the whole everything.
Just the everything.
So those are all of the things that you'll find. There are some other things, and what you'll notice is they're like darker themes to common, perhaps, toys, and you don't really find anything that's normal.
Right.
He says, well, my toys, they might be a little dark, but you know, it makes the children used to darker themes, so that someday once they see, you know, the bad things of Barovia, they're used to it. It's getting them accustomed to it. So they're still fun. They're much fun to play with. And if you need any custom-made toys, I can make you anything.
All right. Well, these are quite interesting.
If anyone needs one, let me know. Otherwise, I'll be here with Piccolo. And Piccolo, what are you doing? And he just perks up and jumps onto the table back here, standing next to Blinsky.
I'm gonna say to Blinsky, forgive me. It seems a little odd. You're preparing the children for a dark future?
Oh yes, in Barovia, the life expectancy is quite low. I've heard from the outside comparatively. But, you know, in Valaki is not so bad, but I do make toys for everyone in Barovia, not just this town. Max, you are picking up background noise. Hey, Max?
Hello.
We're picking up
What
background
is the background?
noise.
Really?
It sounds like a TV or someone speaking French or something.
Right.
Anyways. What did you ask?
Oh, I think you were just explaining what you thought about preparing the grooming the children for
yes.
darkness.
I make toy in this town is not so bad, but outside of this village, people don't have a very nice life depending on where you live. And you know, if I give them toys that are super nice and happy, and then they go into the real world outside of their home, and it's dark and scary. They won't. It'll be too much. If I get them ready, because they're already used to seeing, let's say, vampires or scary wolves, they'll already have seen it, and the shock value goes away, and perhaps they can use their brains and survive. I think I do good for the people of the world to prepare them for the darkness of Barovia. Yeah.
And yet you still ran away.
What do you mean? I make toys. I have like a little wrench. Do you want me to fight a vampire? No. I live to fight again another day and save children from nightmares, or give them something.
As he's like yapping, she's gonna like lunge over the table.
Ah! What is it? I assume you're just like her face. Your face is right in front of his.
Yeah.
What?
Pretty much.
Hello? What? Are you okay? Did you have a seizure?
She's just gonna like lift up his chin with like her claw.
Yes, madame. Yes.
I think you just proved my point. And then she's gonna just like walk away.
Okay. I don't know what your point is. Hey, those horns are quite pointy, though. oh, I'm sorry. I like to do puns. Anyways.
Hold on. He's gonna pay for that.
He jumps over the table.
I was like, should I wait? I'll do something more innocent.
Looks at you guys. Is she always this blunt?
She's going to make the there's going to be, I'm gonna do phantom sound. Basically circling around his head is going to be the sounds of screaming children.
Oh.
And only he can hear it, and it's screeching.
Where is it coming from?
Let me see. A point of your choice. Where is he standing?
Only he can hear it?
I'm wanting him to only hear it. Like, I just want it to be within his, like, ear holes.
It's not written like that, but I allow it.
Okay.
Just this once. You cannot use this mechanically as a message.
Well, I'm not going to. I just want to torture this guy because he's annoying.
I figured you wouldn't use it like that, but just for clarification, in case anyone else tries to do that. You're saying in his head he hears children crying and screaming?
Yeah.
Ah! What is this? What's going on? And he's grabbing his head and freaking out now. Ah, my God, where are these coming from? Children! Where are they? And he goes to run out the back door. Hello? Are you okay, children? He runs out to the front door.
We're gonna go out and feed Betty now and just like laughing. Until we all leave.
He just freaks out.
There's no children. All right. Well,
What?
I think we're done here.
I can't hear you. There's too many crying children. Where are they? And he continues freaking out. And the monkey's like freaking out.
Yeah, can I do an investigation check on the monkey?
Sure.
I just want to see if there's maybe
What are you trying to
I don't have speak with animals, so can I do like I have animal handling, but I don't think that's gonna do anything. Maybe like an arc.
Don't tell me what role you want to do. Tell me what you're doing, what your goal is, and how you want to do it.
I want to see if the monkey has some kind of like communication between the dude, if it's any kind of otherworldly thing, if it's any kind of, I don't know, indication that this guy's off.
Okay, so you're gonna try and just like speak to it,
Uh,
ask your questions.
I don't want to waste too much time in here.
No, you're good.
but
Here, I'll have you roll a nature check, an arcana check, and an animal handling. And I'll tell you what you know from those three.
Nature, 1.
You have never seen a monkey before, and you know nothing about it, so you have nothing to compare it to on that end.
Arcana.
You don't see anything magical, nothing to prove that there is.
And what was the last? Animal handling?
Animal handling. Let's say you speak to it, and you're trying to see if it can communicate.
Hell yeah.
You go to say its name. It briefly looks at you, and then looks back.
It's freaking out at me?
No, because Blinsky is freaking out, so...
Oh. And that animal handling doesn't do anything to
Yeah,
calm
you
him?
you feel like it might have known its name, but that wouldn't be uncommon, and you have nothing to prove that it knows anything more.
Alright. I will abandon the monkey investigation.
Okay. Max, how you doing?
I'm doing all right. I mean, I'm just letting everyone else have their turn here.
Cool.
I already made my deal with Blinsky, so
Mhm.
like, I'm good to go.
Cool. And you guys exit and close the door, and you still hear him freaking out, and then it stops, and he goes, huh? Where'd it go? You just hear him, like, talking to himself in there. And we're standing outside in the middle of the streets. It's about, we'll say 1 p.m. now. And, yeah.
Well, should we head to this lake now, or do you guys have other business in town?
I still want to talk to Isaac. Just to give him a task.
All right.
I don't think I have any business here. So.
Would I know where the hell this motherfucker is right now?
Isaac?
Yeah.
You imagine he would be at the Burgomaster's mansion, because that's where he used to live. That's probably
Okay.
Where his office was, and if he was still working for the Burgomaster, he'd be there.
Okay, so I guess we'll just head there real quick.
Okay.
And this was the place, right? The corner one?
It would be, yeah, right there.
Okay.
Just resizing tokens, and we're good. Oh, Leanna,
Yes.
you're walking with them, and you feel something inside one of your pockets that you didn't think was there.
Hmm.
And you reach in and find a note that someone at some point had placed there. And I assume you open it and read it?
Yeah.
It says inside, I know who you seek. I want to find him too. Death to Chansey and all that follow him. And it's signed R.
Okay. Put the note back in my pocket.
Okay. That's what it said. You don't tell anyone, I assume?
Nope.
Okay. And Oh, I gotta flip Betty. That's very important. There we go.
Oh,
I-
I fucking love her so much.
If there's a hotkey for flipping, I need to figure that out. Anyways, you guys approach this mansion. Guards all around it. They recognize Astra and Vesper, and they just nod as if to say, you guys can come in whenever you please.
Alrighty. Let's just like drag her inside then. Oh, it's still misty.
I can, what do you mean, still misty?
Well, I dragged her inside and it was. Why is she big?
My bad.
No, I dragged her inside and it's still like misty on the inside,
Oh.
and now she's transparent. So I'm not really sure
I fixed it.
what's going on.
You weren't giving
Oh,
off light, because
okay.
technically this isn't your quote-unquote vision. This is what you can see as light that I've given you. But that's fair. So you walk in, and one of the maids here just gives you a nod. Can I help you?
Is Zizek here?
Yes, he should be upstairs in the library.
Okay. And then,
I can move you guys.
yeah.
Max, you're coming too, right? He seems busy. You're good, Max.
Yes.
And let's see, you guys go up the stairs and head to the library or wherever you know that is, and that's currently right here. And Ezek is sitting there. He looks like he's doing paperwork in front of him. He just looks and sees Astra walk in. He stands and goes at like a salute position, or like a at ready position. Astra, my lady, what can I do for you?
Formalities aren't necessary.
Of course, sir.
Remember that you have freedom of choice now. But
I still respect authority of those that are higher than myself. It is respect.
she's just gonna like wave her hand and dismiss what he just said. Hold on, I need to turn. When did this get louder? I need to turn down the music. 'cause
Sometimes
all of a sudden.
Sometimes it gets louder when I switch music. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. She's. What was I gonna say?
You disregarded his saying that he needs to respect you.
Yeah. So basically, trying to think what did I want to ask him? Oh yeah. I would like to ask you a favor.
Of course. What did you need?
And then she's just gonna lean in and then not so quietly whisper, because she doesn't really care whether or not people can actually hear her. But while you're out paroling, doing whatever it is that you normally do, I want you to pay attention to the goings and comings.
Of what?
Anything that might seem strange to you.
Well, I do that all the time.
But pay special attention to those who are close to the new leader of this town.
Okay. Of course, I will take note. I mean, I had done that in the past under Vargas's leadership. Do you think something wrong is going on? She runs this place now.
We'll see.
Okay. I will
And then,
take your word for
okay, and then she's just going to hand him the Irina doll.
it. His eyes just widen. Looks down at it, looks up. He's speechless.
This is just gonna say secrets are safe for now, but we may ask you about this later.
course. I assume this is a delivery in Belinsky's sake, yes?
Mm, no.
Okay, I see what you're doing here. You have my word, Astra. As he just nods his head.
She's gonna give him a potato.
Thank you. I love potatoes. How did you know?
Everyone loves potatoes.
I guess so.
She's just gonna give him a little pat on the head, his bald head, and I guess leave. Unless you guys want to ask stuff, but
You guys see Astra like jump to do that. As Astra's short and he's like 6 foot. What'd I say? 6'9" last time? 6'6"?
he's tall, yeah.
He's a tall boy and Astra's a short little girl. And he's gonna look over to the two new friends because he recognizes Vesper and says, "Are these two with you? Are they part of the guard now, or what's going on?"
You asking me that?
He's asking Astra and Vesper about Liana and Max.
Okay. I say, I don't know them. I literally just met them.
I see. Well, if they're with you, I would assume to talk to them in high regard, I guess. Basically what I'm saying is I should not treat these two like commoners, yes?
Yes.
Okay, will do. Looking at Astra all nervously now that she's basically blackmailing him.
She's just gonna wink at him and say that he can get a if he wants to relax afterward. Lots of free wine at the tavern.
If you're inviting me for drinks, I can't really say no now. I wouldn't mind that actually.
You can say no.
No, I would love to actually. Perhaps a little, maybe I need to let loose. It's been a quite a long week.
She's just gonna look at him and just say that I'm trying to think of what she's gonna say.
He sees you pondering this.
Well, it's like the conversation that they had earlier when he was in the stockade.
And he was about to say something too, so he sees you pondering something to say, and he just says, before you leave, I have to say thank you for giving me a second chance. I know I might have worked for maybe the wrong person in the long run, and I thank you for understanding that I did not do this with malice, but yeah, just thanks for giving me a second chance, and I owe you still, so...
You don't owe me anything.
Well, then I will owe your friends, and looks over. You are friends of Astra, which makes you friends of me, and if you ever need a favor, you ask. That is how I can repay Astra, then.
All right.
Looks you in the eyes, Liana, and gives you a nod.
I'll give him a little side nod back.
She's just going to make it clear that I don't want to come up with dialogue for this, that Ezek is under her protection, so if any harm comes to him, she will make sure it's taken care of.
He makes sure you understand it is reciprocated.
Can I ask him? I'm assuming he's kind of a knowledgeable person around town.
He's lived here his since he was 9, which he thinks is a secret. And he's knowledgeable, yes.
Can I ask him if he's ever heard of the Seven of Swords?
Isn't that a playing card from the Vistani?
Yeah. Just seeing if you knew anything about it.
Yeah, that is a playing card, I believe. The Vistani use the deck.
Yeah, I was just kind of wondering if you ever wanted to play a game or something.
Yeah, I've never touched the Vistani cards. We don't typically deal with Vistani, but...
Oh, you should, man. They're chill.
I see. That's all I know, sorry.
Sorry, I just kind of want to talk to you because I feel like everybody else had some in common with you, and I didn't really have anything to talk to you about.
It's okay. Hey, tonight I come for drinks. We can get some wine in our bellies and shoot the shit, as they say, yes?
Yes.
My God.
We will shoot our shit.
That's so perfect for you.
He smiles.
Oh my God.
Gives you a wink in a non-weird way.
I'm gonna say, hey, thanks for not making that wink weird. I appreciate it.
Thanks for bringing up that it wasn't weird. I appreciate it.
Hey man, sometimes you gotta air it out.
Yes.
And I'm gonna give him a weird wink and walk away.
Hey, I heard you're the new leader of the latest new religion.
Oh no.
I stop. Why, yeah. What have you heard?
It's the newest thing. Everyone's been talking about it. There is a god called Betty. At least there's a long name, but I can't remember it. Is it true that she descended from the heavens on the 7th day and granted everyone around her the ability to speak with donkeys?
Not only that, but she came down on a pillar of fire.
Oh,
Galloped her way from the heavens to the earth.
well, when is the next session? When is the next preaching? I would love to hear more.
I give him the date. It's just like whatever the weekend is.
Yeah, we'll figure it out later. I will most certainly be there. You will be leading the procession, yes?
Oh yes.
I
Yes.
I look forward to learning from you and receiving your guidance with the blessings of Betty.
We look forward to bestowing you.
Thank you. May your day be wonderful and full of Betty. Thank you.
Peace be with you, my child.
And peace be with Betty.
That's like the easiest conversion.
I just like walk away and like cha-ching, second convert.
Oh my God.
Or racking them up.
I assume you guys are... Do you guys have anything left to do in this building?
No, I
No
don't.
time.
Okay. You walk outside, and you'll hear people walking by and see people walking by, and some of them are like looking at Vesper and pointing and whispering, and sometimes you'll be able to hear, like, "That's the guy running the Church of Betty. It's really cool," and like you can tell word is spreading.
I'm just kind of like, as I'm walking by, I'm just giving like the little finger gun, just like cha-ching, cha-ching.
Oh my God.
Hey, how are you? Good to see you. Come back on Sunday.
The girls are like blushing.
You know what? You know what this makes me think of? Spider-Man when he
Oh
gets
my
into like his
God.
emo guy mode. That's
Yes.
Spider-Man 3, when he goes into douchebag Peter Parker.
What would I search to find that as a GIF?
Like,
Spider-Man 3?
Peter
I don't
Parker emo.
Oh, I
Probably.
put it in Madame Eva accidentally, but it's accurate.
Minus the pop collar and the finger snap, but just like, hey.
Instead of finger snap, it's finger guns. And all the girls are like blushing and waving at you as they walk by and
Oh my
gossiping to each other.
God.
want to say, ladies, I'm spoken
Jesus.
for.
I hope this doesn't get into like any sort of bestiality.
No.
What?
Okay.
No. It's more of like a I thrive alone on the word of God kind of a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's just that you have a theme when it comes to shit and animals.
Okay. The first guy, he was trying to kidnap and murder a child, and then the second guy was a demon from hell. So
Chrissy needs more context because that sounds really bad without context.
it sounds bad with context.
Well, I'd say it sounds worse because she doesn't know what you did with this dude and demon.
Oh, I just poked him in the butt with my javelin.
Okay,
I poked him.
Is that
I was
is that a
in- I was in-
euphemism or like?
Oh no! No,
Literally
sorry. Yeah, no.
yeah, maybe
No,
it is worse.
I was. What was I? I was a goose barbarian. I don't know. That was just a ready-made character, and I stabbed him in the butt with my javelin. Stabbed his cheek. The first guy was a little more dramatic, but we don't need to repeat that here. That's okay. I'm a changed man. I promise.
See, you guys are outside. What do you guys want to do? You could. I'll give you some guidance just because we are still kind of trying to branch out from the awkward flashback. There is still potential information you could find out about those readings. There was the Rictavio questline, quote unquote. They're at Castle. I believe I gave hints if you guys look at them to go elsewhere regarding your personal readings. And yeah.
Were the personal readings like the Three of Coins, One of Swords type thing?
No, those were that was the ones leading to potential help in the future. The personal ones had advice of your personal backstories, potential places that would help further that.
But you also have to remember that you and I didn't get the personal ones.
Oh yes. If you'd like, after this session, I could put it together and send it to you and say that you had gone there at one point to see Madame Eva. How does that sound? So we don't have to go through it, just you two, in the whole process, you know?
That's
Sure.
fine.
Cool.
Should I wait until next session to have like the convo with the boys?
Yeah, you'll definitely be heading there again. You will be.
Okay.
Sooner or later, depending on certain choices you guys make. But if you'd like, we could do it earlier, depending on how urgent it is. Let me know.
It's not urgent yet.
Okay, but you will for sure be heading back there at some point.
Okay.
Yeah. So, what in town do you guys want to do, or do you just want to head west?
I mean, did you say that we should be talking to people about these things in Valaki?
You could. There
Okay.
might be specific people that are more knowledgeable than others about certain things, and I'll let you guys figure that out. But there's kind of obvious tropes of where to do that.
Okay. Is there like some kind of soothsayer, fortune teller? I don't know. Somebody of wisdom and knowledge in the city that is maybe on the outskirts. Like, I don't know.
Some would consider this person a seer, a fortune teller, a very wise individual. But those are just drunkards. Normal people consider them bartenders that know lots of things.
To the bar.
Oh my god.
Great, I just hinted for you to go somewhere that I have to prepare now. It'd only take 2 seconds, but I just realized, I was like about to click and I'm like, shit. Okay.
While you're doing that, I'll be back in 15 seconds. Gotta grab my dog.
And I will show for you, Leia, or Leana.
Yeah.
It's probably already in location art, but I'll copy paste it. First I'll actually show you what the town looks like that you're in, if I have it posted. That's what the town looks like. And this is what the tavern looks like. And we are there.
Head in.
Cool, and I assume they'll be following right behind you. So to your left / the south, you'll see two like frat-looking boys in there. They look like 18, and they're just getting wine drunk, and they're being pretty loud and obnoxious. To the north, there's two hunter-looking dudes. They look old, grizzly, experienced. Perhaps they hunt wolves for a living. And behind them, some other commoners chit-chatting. It's not too vibrant, it's not too loud in here, but it's a decent vibe. And behind the bar, male, female, they look older. This is one, and this is the other. And behind you would be walking Vesper and Astra, and they'll see you and see you walking with Astra and say, Danica would speak up, Erwin would just kind of stand on the side. Oh, welcome back, Astra and Vesper, and you come with friends. I am Danica. What is your name? Looking at Leana.
Nice to meet you. My name is Leona.
It is a pleasure. I see you've made good friends. These two have been quite influential in this city. As she looks at you, Astra, kind of like expectantly, like, what the hell did you just do? What was going on at that festival?
Just big shrug.
I mean, not much changes for us. No one messes with the tavern, but quite the change that's been going on. I'm not going to say for the worst or for the better, but time will tell. Do you need a drink, Leana?
Absolutely. Give me your finest.
Of course. The finest that we have, that would be the Red Dragon Crush. And she starts pouring a wine for you. And plops in front of you. That's 5 silver.
Here you are.
Thank
you.
you. Of course. Now, what brings us here? Little chit-chat, little drinking, winding down. It's 2 o'clock. It's a little early for a party, but I'd gladly sell you more.
Absolutely.
Vesper, Max, you there?
Yes, sorry, I was on my phone.
Oh, it's all good.
Let me reconnect.
Basically, Danica, bartender, said, hello, what's up? Reconnected with you guys, talked a bit with the newcomers, and then asked, what brings you here? Are you here to drink? What's up? That's your cue to ask questions, if that's what you wanted to do.
I'm gonna ask the bartenders, like, I don't know. Just I wanna ask them, like, get into a conversation about, the more. I don't even know. I'm just gonna ask him, have you ever had your palm read, or have you ever been to a soothsayer?
That is a Vistani tradition, and we don't quite allow Vistani in this town. Actually, I've heard that is changing, though. They're working on rewriting the laws. But in the past, Vistani were not allowed in here, and we rarely left this village. It is safer here, so no, we haven't. Have you?
I'd not.
You have not. I see.
I'm realizing now that Vesper never went to Madame Eva, so it doesn't make sense to ask about Madame Eva.
Right. Let's say you have. Let's say you have had your palm read. Because I'm gonna send you it once I can have time to write that.
Gotcha. Oh, that's true. I'm just gonna ask you: do you ever have any people in here that play cards?
Sometimes, yes.
No notable. No one here.
No, nobody here. No.
Well, I don't know what else to ask him, I guess.
I don't really know what to ask.
If you'd like some help, there is the Eva readings and everything it tells you there for aka Dragon's House or that kind of such.
Could I do something real quick?
Sure.
Because apparently I have playing cards in my inventory. Hold on. What would be the correct roll for this? I wish there was one just to know. I guess the closest one would be persuasion. So she's going, Asterisk is going to be very boisterous, and it's only a 15. She's gonna whip out her playing cards from after like listening in on the conversation. She's gonna whip out her playing cards and just like wave them in the air, and ask like, anyone for a round of cards, or whatever it is that they play.
Are you specifically looking at anyone or just anyone?
Just the entire room.
The two sitting in front of you will just give you a head nod and say, "We've played a few cards in our games in our days. What are you suggesting? Is there money on the line?"
What was the thing that Vesper asked again? Off the table. I'm so sorry.
I didn't really ask anything specific.
It was just basically if anyone plays with cards in here.
I just wanted to know if anyone has any kind of understanding of the symbolism.
You're asking a tarot reader. Okay, so the guys asked what again? The two in front of me.
You asked if they want to play a game of cards, and they said, "Sure."
Oh yeah.
What kind of cards, games, and is there money on the line?
Not money, but maybe a future.
Oh, what do you mean?
Cards hold many secrets. So it's like a standard deck of cards.
I see. We don't think cards hold many secrets. They're just cards, but I don't know where you're trying to go with this.
Honestly, I don't either. She's just gonna be honest.
I'm gonna look at the bartender and say, "Have you ever heard of a castle that ascends to higher floors that maybe has dusty old cake inside of it?
Castle? Well, the only castles we can think of would be Castle Ravenloft. And then there was a very old location out west. It was called Argenvostholt. It kind of resembled a castle, but that is long gone. At least that's what we've heard. But if you're looking for dusty cake on a higher floor, I'm not sure. My guess is one of those two.
Say Argenvastholt.
Argenvostholt. I'll type it.
Okay.
Not with caps lock on.
You said that was out east.
Yes. Oh, no, that's out west. Castle Ravenloft is east. It's not actually too far from here. Some silver dragon order or whatever.
Silver Order Dragon.
Yes, there was a organization many years ago. I think it was around the great time of the Great War, before when Strahd had first showed up, and they defended this land and lost, and so they are no more.
Interesting.
At least
Am
that's
I
what we've
still-
heard.
Well, thank you for the drink and for the information.
Of course, you're welcome to come anytime. You are our friends.
And I'll go sit by Max. I'll be like, so I might have got a little bit of a lead on what Madame Eva was saying to you. And I'll just relay that information.
Cool.
So if we head to Argenvostholt, there might be some answers for you there.
Okay.
That's it?
I'm a little
From,
busy
like-
right now. Like an unexpected company. That's all.
Okay, no problem, man. No problem.
Am
You
I still
guys
at-
probably, huh?
Well, am I still at the bar talking to the bartender? I don't know. I didn't move, but
Sure, you could be.
okay. I just want to ask him because he said something about dragons, and I wanted to ask him if he ever heard of Dragon House or some kind of weapon of vengeance.
Weapon of vengeance? No idea. But Dragon House, the only thing I would think is Argenvostholt. But this was 400 years ago. I imagine that place is abandoned or swarming with who knows what.
Do you know where it is?
Of course, you head west and then head west again and then south. Do you have a map?
Yes.
I will show it to you. And he traces out with his finger, and I'll draw it so it's more memorable. This route. But again, we don't know what kind of monsters could be there. It's been abandoned for years, at least apparently, what we've heard. But we usually get pretty reliable information, so
I'm gonna ask him about anywhere in this land that there's a long winding road deep in the mountains.
well, there's lots of mountains everywhere. We're in a valley surrounded by them, and probably beyond those mountains, mists that are impassable. It's hard to say.
I think I'm gonna wrap up talking to him, and these guys are the wolf catchers.
Yeah, they look like. And actually, they had told you guys before, a brief conversation, because you you'd met them before. If you hadn't, let's say you had. That they do hunt. They go outside the walls and collect wolf meat for this tavern and for others in the village, and they sell it, and that's how they make their living.
Okay. I'm gonna sit down at the table.
Before you say anything, the first thing that you hear is like Astra pulled she's like just pulling some cards. She pulled some hearts, some heart cards and spades. And she's gonna tell these guys, if you turn to your right, or if you close your eyes, count to 10, and turn to your right, you'll meet the love of your life.
Okay. Which one are you saying that to?
Both of them.
Okay. They close their eyes. They start counting down from 10. Or they count to 10.
Mm.
And they look to their right. And this one here it's just like, I'm going to be looking at the back head of my friend's head, aren't I?
Wow.
And the other one says, well, I'm going to be looking at the air, so. Does that mean you want me? No, shut up. Do we open?
I'm gonna say to them, at our church we do ceremonies. We could get you in. Quite busy, but
We're opening our eyes. And he opens his eyes to see, I assume, the air. And the one looking at his friend. And they look at you like, what is this, a scam? Good thing we didn't put money on this. I mean, if you're practicing, we could be your test dummies. But you say you do a service at the church? Are you the new... Oh, you must be the new leader of the Betty Church, yes?
yeah. Yes,
We've heard much about it. We have doubts, but we've been curious. We could maybe go.
Well, doubt no longer, my friend. For at the church, all are welcome.
You are so wise, so helpful. Perhaps we will go.
Yes, I am. And you should. Before you go, where do you get all that meat?
Oh, we hunt. Out in the forest.
Yeah, but what do the wolves eat? Because if there's nothing, what do they eat?
Oh, there's other wildlife out there. There's also, people.
So, okay, and that gives me another thought. Firstly, though, why don't you just catch the things that the wolves are eating?
They are harder to find. They run. The wolves come to us. It's a lot easier.
They come to you?
Yes, well, they are hungry, they want meat, and so we don't have to chase,
Wait, so am I eating things that have eaten people?
Well, yes.
Oh, Lord. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Oh, you'll be fine. It is the natural cycle of life and death.
Astra's gonna roll her eyes because Vespers witnessed her eat things that she shouldn't be eating many times.
Blood wine.
I almost forgot about that. Oh. Yeah, okay, never mind. Astra, that secret identity of that certain character got revealed, yes?
No,
Okay, never mind.
I was trying to, but it didn't work.
Never mind. Continue. Everyone forget I never said that.
Said what? Wait,
Astra's secret identity.
Were you trying to do that tonight? Hello?
Now I'm confused to which character she was talking about, because there might be more than one. Actually, there's quite a few in this campaign.
No, there was only one. I'll DM you.
Okay. I've even confused myself at this point. All right, so you got this information from the bartenders, and you're chilling with these dudes.
Well, now we have a couple of locations we can head to, either the lake to speak with Rictavio or this Hagenvost.
I don't know. What do you guys think?
Personally, I would love to go speak with Rictavio.
Well, let's go do that.
I think we might have lost our robot.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
He had guests.
Yeah.
it's all good. It's all recorded, so he can get caught up. Hopefully he comes back.
Food.
I forgot to make sure, Leanna, you're good with this getting posted on like YouTube and shit, right?
Yeah, I don't care.
Cool. I had a person join as soon as I started doing this, or leave as soon as I started doing this, so I feel obligated to ask everyone now.
I don't mind.
Who are these people in the back? Who are those blue ladies?
That is actually like, for some reason, this is the default art for a Barovian commoner in this campaign.
Wow.
And this is one of the tokens where I had this conversation with Elena, who's an artist, and she's like, "Oh, I love all the art in this campaign. How could you not like some of the art?" And I didn't bring this up as an example, but I'm going to now, because now that I remember, this is like, why is this the art for a common Barovian? It looks like she has horns, and she looks like a ghost and possessed. Like, yes,
Yeah.
Barovian commoners are supposed to be like kind of, sad and different.
Grungy.
Yeah, but like not like a ghost, and with with antlers.
They look like blue Queen Amidala.
Oh my god, I'll never
Blueberry.
understand that. And this is just the default commoner from the guidebook, so I kind of mix it up a bit.
But they're no one really like. They're just commoners.
Yeah, you don't recognize them as anyone. They're wearing simple clothing. They look like they're just here on a night out, talking amongst each other. But they seem to be like gossiping towards one another. And perhaps if you listened in, which I suggest you should do in every module you ever do, because usually if you say that you're listening in on the commoners or listening for gossip, there's usually information.
Is that an insight or investigation check?
I would say a perception to hear. Investigation is typically done with your hands. Perception is like everything else. That is pretty good. I will bring up some info. One sec. So you hear them talking amongst one another, and they are talking about the Devil's Strahd. They're talking about how he's a vampire. He lives in Castle Ravenloft. There's rumors that he is nice to visitors, but they don't believe it. They think he's a evil man. People in Vallaki are still kind of not brainwashed, but have an altered ideals of the world because of the past leader. You hear that obviously if you go outside into the mists and try to escape Barovia, you die. You hear that there's a village called Kresk far to the west, and it's built around an old abbey. The burgomaster's name is Dimitri, there, and that it's very guarded, and the walls are large and thick, and they have guard stations that don't let anyone come in unless there is a very good reason, and they rarely take strangers. And they say that there is a very powerful priest or abbot there. They call him the abbot. It's been said that he brings the dead back to life, and he can perform all sorts of miracles through the Morning Lord, which is the religion that is largely, well, actually, it was the religion here, and it still is, but many people have, a good portion have abandoned the belief in this god, thinking that he has abandoned them. Because the sun hasn't shone here for 400 years, allegedly, since Strahd won the Great War 400 years ago. And they also say, you start hearing them joking about all the ravens kind of roosted above. And they say, I've heard never harm a raven. Ravens are good luck here. It's the bats you have to go for. If you harm ravens, ill fortune befalls you. And I'd say that's all you will hear.
Okay. I'm like, hand on the side of my mouth, relaying all this to Astra. Just and I say, I must meet this priest. He seems quite the man. And Kresk. More of a
She's just
note.
gonna say your obsession with religion is astounding.
There's probably a lot I could learn from him. How to gather a flock. We must evangelize.
Irina and a strange gentleman are going to enter the town. And she's going to walk in. She's going to be like arms interlocked with this gentleman. And he's like 6'6", quite toned. Like, he's not like jacked, but he's got, you can tell, a little bit of muscle, and he's toned just to perfection. And he's got blue eyes, and his hair's slicked back, and he's wearing very, very fancy, noble clothing. And she looks over and smiles and nods at Vesper, Astra, Max, and then notices Leanna sitting with them, and she's just gonna look over to this guy and say, can I have 1 sec? He just nods, smiles, and looks towards you guys. And she runs over and, hi, my name is Irina. I see you traveling with my friends. What would your name be?
Well, hello. Nice to meet you. My name is Leanna.
It's a pleasure. Normally I take a while to, get to trusting people, but these three here are my good friends. I have spent quite some time with them. And, I'm just, if you're friends with them, you're friends with me. If you never need anything, let me know. I am the son or the sister of the burgomaster of another town, so I have some influence here, as do they. So if you ever need anything, let me know.
Well, thank you. Who's this man you're traveling with?
Oh, she looks over at him and then leans into a whisper. His name is Vasily. He's quite handsome. I've met him actually back a few times. He travels and sells roses, the best roses. Nobody can grow them here except for him and his family. It makes him quite wealthy.
Oh, lovely.
Yes, indeed. Maybe perhaps we've been on a few dates, and maybe, Well, she starts like getting all red.
Oh, no need for embarrassment.
She just smiles, looks back, and kind of runs over. Shall we sit? Of course. And they go to sit. And you hear Danica say, "Just one wine again. You really don't drink, Vasily?" No, I'm okay. Just for the lady, please." And she nods and says, "It's a shame. I lose out on so much business with you not buying." And she pours Irene a drink.
I will just listen in on what they're talking about.
Okay, roll a perception. I'll say on advantage because they're right next to you. Nice. You hear quite a bit of small talk, but you hear him, he seems very confident. He knows what he's saying. Roll an insight. And you can tell he is very skilled. He's very charismatic, and I'm not going to say you think he's being necessarily malicious, but you can tell the way he's talking. He's very good at moving the conversation in the ways that he wants it to go, so that she is happy. And he's almost like doing it to keep the flow going. He's really good at talking with the ladies, basically. And she's smiling, laughing, and he brings up how someday he'll bring her to his estate and show her everything. And he says, "I'll even invite your friends for dinner." And basically hinting that he would definitely take things further. But she seems to be very, awkward and not pushing things further. She's almost waiting for him to make the move. And nothing else really of note.
All right.
And also, guys, I'm going to post the personal readings in Madame Eva as well. Just for all four that were there, but yeah. Just making sure it's all good, and it is all good. It's too long. Nice, one second. There. Cool. And you guys see Betty licking the window over here.
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna go outside with Betty.
Okay. Betty will turn towards you and start trying to eat your beard.
I'm gonna let her munch a little bit. I'm gonna kind of pretend like I'm shooing her away, but I like it.
Betty has learned this is a smart Betty, and instead of pulling and eating the hair, she just nibbles on it and slobbers on it. And you have successfully trained Betty, only with people Betty likes, to not eat but to slobber on hair. You have done a good job training Betty.
Very good. Very good.
Oh my god.
I'm also gonna join Betty and just kind of start staring through the window and put my palms and just kind of stop.
You're gonna what?
Where
Just
exactly are you guys standing?
I think we're just
oh, it's right here?
outside. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
okay.
don't know.
that's just outside.
I did not see her there.
You're gonna do what you said?
I was just trying to get their attention. We could go to the pond or whatever.
Betty's gonna look at you and close her eyes. And Vesper, time stops around you.
Wow.
And
What?
you open your eyes, and Betty does as well, and starts speaking to you. Vesper, you have acknowledged me as your god. You were correct. I do have powers. and I bestow upon you the power to speak with me once per day for 10 minutes. Consider this the first gift from the god you call Betty. My real name you shall not know until future days, as knowing my name will unlock power far beyond your imagining. And so I bestow this gift for now. And you are back, and Betty's sitting there slobbering on your beard again.
I'm just like openly weeping. I just like throw myself prostrate on the ground. I knew it. I knew it. I knew I wasn't crazy. I knew it. I knew it. I mean, I thought for a little bit I was there, and I won't miss out on this opportunity.
And beside you, you see the spirit of Ifaru. He is here with you, sharing that same glorious moment. He is in awe. He's looking up, his arms grasped together. He's on his knees, and he's like crying tears of joy.
Oh my god.
We
did it, buddy. We did it.
We need Ifaru back. All right. Is there anything else you guys want to do in here, or should we get going?
Get going.
I'm good.
I'm good too.
Cool. I'm trying to figure out how, in this group, how much I need to do this, but I feel like it's kind of hard right now with, we're just getting going, kind of. But cool. So, I guess everything I've sent you has gone west, except for, like, Castle Ravenloft. Oh, and the Spooky Forest, if you guys want to go chase down your bird friend. So I assume we're going west. I'll let you guys decide right now. I'll put us back on the map.
Just let Marvin get taken by the fog.
Oh, don't worry, I have plans.
I thought that was the plan. Just send him off and...
Every character makes an impact on this world. Even Marvin.
Especially Marvin.
So, you've got a bunch of fucking options. I'll point. There was the Force to the northeast. There was the Argynvost Holt. There was the Rictavio's place in the lake there. I need to change this music away. And then there was Kresk. Oh, and since it's already been explored, I will point out, if you go all the way to the west end, that there with the arrow is the winery. You guys have already been to. Well, you guys haven't, but Astra and Vesper have.
What do you guys want to do?
Well, I personally would like to go speak with Rictavio.
Let's do it.
Okay. Everyone else good with that? Well, I guess everyone else is Astra.
Yeah, I'm just kind of following along.
Max says, I am Max. I'm robot. I go where you go.
He's just gonna get a piggyback ride this entire time. Or I'll just put him on my shoulder.
Okay.
Maybe you can ride Betty.
Betty's looking.
Don't take this away from me.
Betty's looking around for Ifaru.
Oh,
No.
You see Betty like.
what the fuck?
You see Betty lay down when she can't find Ifaru. She just lays.
No.
down. Betty's crying right now.
You take that back. Poor Betty. I'm gonna console Betty.
She understands you're consoling Betty, and will stand up, wipe away the tears with a little shake, and march forward.
Stronger for her.
With her limp, she just limps forward, but a little faster this time.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go to the floating castle in the lake.
Chrissy, I hope you don't run away from us next week. I guarantee you they can play this game seriously. We're just...
No. This is fun.
Okay, good. I think we're terrified because we've had so many people come and go.
I think downtime episodes generally are where things kind of go a little funky.
Yeah, and this was
Yeah.
in that area.
It's all right. We're just getting the oil on the wheels right now,
And
so it's fine.
I think from here on out, the oils are the oils are wheeled. He says.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I think this is like the first session where I played a little bit more seriously.
Same.
That's because you're back on Astra.
Well, even then, I mean,
It's because it's fucking game time.
Right.
I'm just fixing the lighting really quick.
Are those mountains accessible in the map, or are they just like background?
Anything is accessible so long as it is not past the mist.
Are the mountains past the mist?
Perhaps you can't see that far in person because the mists are too thick. If you'd ventured forth and adventured, I bet you could. For all you know.
Okay.
Cool. So we're just gonna skip the long journey there. Usually by this point, I've made the party do so many like encounters in the forests, and they understand outside is terrifying and scary, and there's demons and monsters. But we're gonna say on the way you fought skeletons and zombies and monsters, and got here. And as long as you guys don't venture at night, it will continue to stay this way. Nighttime scary. Okay, cool. I guess I need to bring up my readings. Okay. So, you come to a cold mountain lake enclosed by misty woods and rocky bluffs. Thick fog creeps across the dark, still waters. The trail ends at a grass-covered causeway that stretches 100 yards across the lake to a flat, marshy island with a stone tower on it. The tower is old and decrepit, with collapsing scaffolding clinging to the side where a large gash has split the wall. Time-worn griffin statues, their wings and flanks covered with moss, perch atop buttresses that support the wall. Parked near the base of the tower, within sight of the entrance, is a barrel-topped wagon spattered with mud. And actually, I have art for this. I'll put it in Discord. One sec. Why can't I? Never mind. It's fine. I'm doing this wrong. Sorry. Okay, it is loading. That's what you're looking at.
All right.
Yes. And Betty's gonna see this and kind of not want to go too close because it's kind of spooky. So Betty's gonna eat the grass before this like narrow bridge happens.
I'm gonna take a look, like in the water and around. Is there anything like moving or anything I should be worried about?
Roll a perception. That was quick. You in the water, you don't really see anything. Actually, the water looks very still. It's doesn't move whatsoever, and you can see the reflection, and it looks dark black as all you can see past it is walls of fog around you. And in the grass and such, you can see maybe like you can hear crickets and little bug wildlife, but other than that, nothing really that you would even consider a threat. Nothing you can see, at least.
Okay. Then I will move forward.
Can I do a cleric thing and just cast Eyes of the Grave just to sense the presence of the undead?
What's it called?
Eyes of the Grave.
Yeah. You don't sense any undead.
Okay.
Actually, you feel a lack. You know the sensation, and you get like a return from your magic. The tower and 10 feet around it, in like in a circle, you don't get any sensation of like that magic. You feel like you don't get any input.
Okay. Can I do an Arcana check on it then?
Sure, go ahead.
Oof.
You don't no idea why.
Okay.
Can I peek in this carriage with the barrel or whatever on?
One sec. Good point. Let me explain something to you. Under layers of mud, along the wheels, this wagon sports a fresh coat of purple paint. Its wheels have a fancy gold trim. There's a brass lantern that hangs from each corner, and red drapes that cover tombstone-shaped windows on each side. There's a steel padlock that secures the door, hanging from which is a sign that says, "Keep out. I promise. I warned you. Don't do it."
What's the condition of this wagon?
Usable.
Well, just like, is it well taken care of, or is it?
Yeah, it's
kind
just
of
it's just
beaten up?
it's just covered in mud. And because it's been so long, you guys have seen Rictavio's wagon before. This is not it.
Interesting. Well, should we take a look inside?
Is there windows or anything on it that we can see in?
Covered from the inside with red draped windows, or with red drapes. And I assume you're looking at this door, correct, Astra?
Oh, she was probably just about to open it soon-ish. Not
Mhm.
right now.
The tower door is made of iron, no visible handles or hinges, and in the middle of the door is a large embossed symbol, a connected series of lines with 8 stick figures set around it, and carved into the lintel above the door is the word Kazan. And I'll show you what the door looks like. That's what the door looks like. There looks to be a knocking handle, but no visible hinges or door handles.
Is that decipherable with a roll?
Is what decipherable?
The symbols on the door?
Give me, so you can just tell me you're gonna, like, try and figure this out? Like, what it can be possibly saying?
Well, I guess it would either be a history check or a religion check,
Yeah,
right?
no, roll a, just a straight up intelligence.
Okay. Oh. I don't think it's a strong suit. It's not a strong suit of mine. Okay.
I'll do it too.
Okay.
If which one was it?
Just straight up intelligence.
any one of the intelligence ones?
No, just click the intelligence
Ew.
up at the top or whatever. Okay, you guys aren't sure what any of it could mean.
We are sure Astral's smarter than Vesper.
That's like such a fucking wild card. It's -3. Oh no, it's -1.
Okay. Well. I'm gonna knock on the door.
Okay. One sec. Who's wearing metal made of armor? Are armor made of metal?
Oh shit.
Let me check.
Wearing chainmail.
Yeah, me too. Chain shirt.
Leanna?
Nope.
Cool. If you're wearing metal armor, please roll a dexterity saving throw on disadvantage.
Damn.
The DC's 15.
Let me see. You said disadvantage?
If you're wearing metal armor, you also roll this, Leanna, but not disadvantage.
Am I wearing armor? Yeah, I'm wearing leather armor.
Yeah, you
Is
just
it-
roll it non-disadvantage. Everyone rolls it, but if you're wearing metal, it's disadvantage.
Did mine pop up at all?
Oh, you rolled a 9 at first? 9 plus 6, you said?
Who?
Oh, you said mine. I thought you said a 9. Yours did...
No, like, oh. Where did my dice go? There should be like a little thing here.
Oh,
Let me try
Astra.
again.
Oh, Astra. that
Because
was-
it showed like a 13 and a 10, but I don't know what that means. Wait, no, I'm reading off of Vespers. Mine said something else, but I can't see where.
Yeah, yours didn't...
Oh, it says 11.
Okay.
Can I spend a luck point and reroll it?
If you'd like. On disadvantage.
Nah, it's all good.
Okay, you all take 20 lightning damage as a 10 from the door, 10 feet out and all around this building. A surge of electricity jolts out and pushes you all back 10 feet.
Jeez. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and cure wounds myself really quickly.
So you said it's -20?
You take 20 lightning damage, correct?
So that's just -20 off of the HP, or is it?
Yeah, minus 20. Not to your max
Okay.
HP, just to your current.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna cast. How much did you lose, Astra?
Oh, just 20. But she still has 44 out of 64.
I'm gonna do mass healing word. For 8, I guess.
Okay, everyone takes 8 healing. Max is lucky he's not here. He didn't take that damage. He's in the background picking weeds right now.
Oh.
No, he's hanging out with Betty actually.
Oh yeah, because he's a robot. I might have fried him.
All right. So this door with the fancy symbol on the front, you touch it, and it was a trap. And it was just a large burst of this lightning, and it disappears.
Did I go knock again?
I'll go and check it, see if it's still trapped or if I can undo the trap somehow.
How are you doing that?
Some kind of check. It's up to you, I suppose.
Well, tell me what your goal is. I guess that was your goal. How would you describe yourself doing that?
Looking at the writing on the door to see if there's any change or if there's any like
'Kay.
things that could trigger again.
You don't. It looks the exact same to you. So whatever it was, you're not sure. You imagine it's something magic, and there was a trigger. The trigger was when they knocked.
I'm gonna go around the side of the building. Do I see any like windows or anything?
You do a lap around. You see nothing on the east side, nothing on the north. But as you go around, you see a scaffolding. It looks old and rickety and not quite the safest. But you do see a ladder, and then it goes across to another ladder. And up on the third floor, you will see like a breach in the tower.
All right, I'll go tell the guys. I think I found a way in over here. I think we might have to go one at a time, though.
And you guys look back at tiny little Max sitting on the horse. The lightest one that could probably make it up there easiest. Who is not
Probably
here.
just toss him up. Well, even though he's not here, could we like just throw him up into the window?
I imagine he would be like, yes, Max is a robot. Max will climb. He would for sure be down.
Toss me.
Oh, toss? No, he says, I will climb myself. It is okay. This looks unsafe. I will test it. Please don't worry. How am I doing? Do I sound like him?
Very close.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And he starts climbing. See this thing swaying left, right, left, right. Hear a crack as he falls. And I won't make him take damage because he's not in control of this. But you see him fall through the thing, and he's not that heavy at all. And he falls. And he says, I don't know. It doesn't look safe. Maybe if I try again. But don't go there this time. Good idea, friends?
Good idea. Try it again.
Okay.
Yeah, try it one more time.
And you hear thump.
Oh, fell into the tower.
And you hear silence. You just
Probably should have told him to throw a rope down once he got up there.
I'm gonna go up the ladder after him.
okay. You step up onto this ladder. You take like 2 steps forward, and you can feel this thing like wobbling like crazy. It feels quite unsafe. Would you like to continue?
What's my dex? Not the best, but I have a +4 to athletics.
Okay.
A +2 acrobatics. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going. Just
Okay.
very carefully.
You move forward, and as you get just around that corner, this thing starts leaning completely to one side, and you can feel it completely falling apart. As there's no safer. This whole thing below you will collapse, and you will fall taking 1d6 damage. You take 3 damage as you fall. And some of the stuff will land quite close to you. Roll a dex save. Just roll a 12. A dexterity saving throw to dodge. Okay, you're able to dodge a bunch of the planks that were going to land on you.
Okay. Nice.
And you guys have still not heard from Max.
Can I circle the building, see if there's any kind of... oh, my guy's stuck. Why is my guy stuck? There we go. Oh. Oh, that's why. I'm just gonna... Can I circle the building, see if there's any other entrances?
I forgot you guys couldn't see because the stupid lighting. It just doesn't let you see some cool
Mhm.
things. You take a look around, and I won't make you roll. You don't really see anything. It looks like a solid wall of stone around this entire building. The only thing you can see are the hole up top, and then the door at the front with the funky symbol.
If you guys want to just back up for a moment, I'm going to try something.
Okay. Oh, I'm right in the way.
And I'm going to cast Shatter on the door.
Can you link that? You cast the spell in that direction, and you see the magical energy kind of, you know, it comes from a certain point, but you know that there's a flow of magic towards there. As soon as it reaches 10 feet from the door, it vanishes. Nothing happens. And Vesper, you saw this, and you can perhaps link that to similar, where when you used your spell in a 10-foot circle around this tower, you didn't get any resonance from your magic.
It's true. I'm gonna say I think there's a magical barrier or some kind of source feeding into this place, and I don't think magic is gonna do anything against it.
Does it look like that dial or whatever spins or anything like that?
No.
Can I? Are these okay? Is this door accurate to like what you're, like these little guys on the hands of the clock are there?
It is exactly as it's shown.
Okay, I'm gonna stand in front of the door and do all of the movements in a clockwise manner of the little guys that are on here.
In a clockwise manner?
I'm gonna do it clockwise, see if it does anything, and I'm gonna do it counterclockwise, see if it does anything. Oh wait, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do it starting with the guy at the like 10, 11 o'clock, and I'll do it with the guy at like the 3 o'clock, and I'll ping where the arrows show, and I'll do those little moves.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm not
You're following the line, right, that it goes to?
Yeah.
You guys see Vesper just breaking out into dance. He's boogieing, and he hasn't said much, so he tries once clockwise, he tries against counterclockwise, and then he starts breaking out into another dance following these lines, and you hear a click, and the door opens. And you step inside, you see Max laying on the ground, unresponsive as he has just fallen. Not mechanically, we're just saying for suspense. He has lost his batteries. His batteries have fallen out. And standing in here, one sec, go back to the entrance if you could.
Yep.
Standing in the four corners here, I guess I can read out the actual reading.
Get out of my stuff.
The flagstone floor is strewn with debris, and now Max, and a few old crates stand near the east wall there. There's a torn curtain to the south, which you had just moved to the side. Is that actually blocking your vision? No, it's not. That's funny that it is. and it obscures what is inside this tower. There's a 5-foot square indentation in the center of the floor that contains 4 pulleys attached to taut iron chains that stretch up through a similarly sized hole in the rotting wooden ceiling. And standing next to the chains are 4 tall clay statues that, as you walk in, start moving and place one hand on a chain in front of you and look at you.
Like, are they like rock golems?
They are made of clay, and they have one hand on this chain in front of them, and they just look at you.
Does it look like if they pull on the chains, the middle of the floor is going to go up or down?
You see, it looks like a pulley system of chains connected, and the other end is connected to this platform.
Well, I think we need to get on the platform.
I'm gonna walk over and go put Max's batteries back in. Kind of carefully stepping around the center platform and making my way gingerly around these golems.
Okay.
Do you want me to cast like a healing thing to put his batteries back in, or?
Nah, you just place them in.
Okay.
That was just, yeah, don't worry about that.
Gotcha. I'm gonna get him up, and then can we go onto the platform? I guess.
That's my thought.
Okay.
As soon as... Okay, you pick him up and step on there? As soon as one of you had walked on there, they start pulling, and it goes oh so slowly, it starts rising. And that's where we'll pause it for today, because it is 12 o'clock, at least for me.
2 o'clock for me.
Nice.
Oh my gosh.
I'm so happy I live in the past. It's only 11.
Nice.
Same. Well, I think it was a soft intro session. Yeah.
No combat yet.
No combat, not a lot of crazy shit.
Yeah.
All right, well, that was fun. I will see you guys next week, and yeah, have a
Hell-
good week.
Hell yeah, thank you so much for coming.
Yeah.
If you have any positive or negative feedback, just in general, everyone, please let me know. I like to improve my shit. Hopefully we can have a 5th by next week, and hopefully that will be our lovely Ifaru who returns, even though he had a change in his work schedule. Thank you guys so much for coming. I appreciate you all. I look forward to what is to come. There is some fun shenanigans on the way, to say the least. Right.
Have a good night.
Yeah,
Thank
same
you.
time,
Good
same
night.
place next week. See you guys.
Right.
Bye.